no need for the starting soon video today. We're just hopping in. Let me move this mic a little bit closer. Gotta do a sound test though. So I'm waiting for the audio to come up on my end so I can hear it. Thank you guys for already being here, by the way. This is awesome. What here? I'm just being stupid now. Okay, so I can hear myself. So I'm gonna say live chat. Gaming Bros says what? I'm about to explain to you what. So I don't think the music's too loud. If it is, let me know, but I think we're doing pretty good. So all that being said, I'm gonna end the sound check because guess what? I want to get into the game, and I know you want to get into the game, and we're gonna get into the game. But before we get into the game, it is time for our official introduction for the game because we're gonna pre-game. Not that pre-game. We're not drinking on this stream. I mean, you guys can. I won't. You know. Yeah. Unless you're under the age, then don't do it. I don't endorse legalism or illegal things. You know, let me stop being stupid and go ahead and get started. Hello, Clan. My name is Nicholas Khan, and welcome to another stream. Hey-o, hey-o. All right, before we get into the game, playing Avengers today after promising it and then not playing it because of multiverses. I'm sorry about that, but hey, you know, these things happen. They launched season 1. We did what we had to do. But at any rate, let's go ahead and get our cast introductions underway. My name is Nicholas Khan, your favorite alien dinosaur man that plays games on the internet for you, and I will make a fool of myself for your entertainment because I love what I do for you guys, okay? You know who else loves to perform for you guys? Juice! Little juicy juice here. Little Jamba Juice, even though it's not a smoothie. But a smoothie isn't even juice, like, right? So why is it called Jamba Juice? Well, maybe they're actually juicing stuff. I don't think it's smoothies. I don't even know if Jamba Juice is a real thing. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be completely honest. But we have some juice here. It's berry blast. A little bit of caffeine in there. You know, get the excitement going. Get the pumpins. You know, pumpins. We gotta get pumped up for diet soda. Diet soda. After the break, because we gonna have it after the break, and I think it might be playing the music from the theme song. I don't know if Avengers is actually playing music, which you can't, because you know, copyright. Anyway, all that being said, we're gonna press this so it don't play no music no more. Okay, it's gonna load up, and while that loads up, we're gonna stop this music because we're gonna play our own. It is time for our stream jingle. Hello, Clan. It's time for another stream today. I know you may be stressed out from dealing with the day, but it's time to have some fun, so put those cares away. We're about to go to digital lands far away. Video games are oh so fun and help us to escape, but they also tell stories that help us to relate. Who knows where this will take us, the places we will go, but let's find out together, cause it's time to start the show. Seems like everybody's got a swimsuit today. Okay, yeah, we will be playing our music because if you think Avengers music ain't gonna be copyrighted, well then I don't know what you're thinking. I'm gonna be honest. But thank you for the person who put a like on the stream. And again, I'm gonna acknowledge Gaming Bros who says what. And Gaming Bros was first. What are we doing today? We are playing Marvel's Avengers because it is a game that we do like. And guess what? It was announced that the future of the game is stable. Right, like they had, like another company bought it, so they had to like rework out the license with Marvel or whatever. But we should be good to go, so we don't have to worry. But they announced that the next hero coming, to a lot of people's excitement and my sadness, is Winter Soldier. So let's talk about that as we play. Now here's the thing, okay? Well, actually, I want to look at the market list before we talk about this. I'm not sad that Winter Soldier is coming, by the way. I'm sad that Winter Soldier is coming before She-Hulk, because She-Hulk's my girl, okay? She-Hulk is my girl, and I wanted to see her in the game. I was super hyped and super excited, and you know, it is what it is, you know. But okay, let's see what else is new. Whoa, legendary email! Look at that hero roster. Ooh, look at all these heroes. Is there anything cool we could get for Kate? Whoa. Ooh, I want this. I want it. I can't afford it because I have 0. Yo, this is actually tight, bro. Look at this mess, bro. Look at this mess. Oh my goodness, Young Avenger, that's alright. Red Room, oh, I don't want her to be in the Red Room, that's really sad. Oh, okay. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Look at these takedowns. Oh, these are okay. You know, they aight. Ooh, let's see if our boy has any new costumes. Hold up. Let's check out our boy. You know our boy. Hulk it out. Oh, and it's on sale. Oh, and it's on sale. Oh, and it's on sale. This one's weird but cool.
Oh my goodness, they're all on sale and I have no money. I want them. That's why he's laughing at me. I'm so sad. Oh my goodness.
We should probably hop into the game now. Anyway, so Winter Soldier is the next one coming to the game. And they said the Winter Soldier will have like some similar like animations to Captain America and Black Widow, which makes a lot of sense. He's gonna be a brawler marksman, but like his heroics are gonna be all original. So he's not gonna be an Echo Fighter, you know, like technically, even though Echo Fighter, you know what's funny, by the way? Echo Fighter was a term that was coined for Smash Bros. Ultimate, and we're using it in this game. That just shows you how pervasive Nintendo is. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Except for on my channel. Except for the one time we played Smash Bros. Anyway, you know what? I don't have an overlay here. So, what do you guys want? You guys want... Yo, I totally forgot about Potato Friend, bro. Man, Potato Friend made a guest appearance. Say hi to Potato Friend, y'all. Say... Oh, that's not what I want. Say hi to Potato Friend. Okay? Okay. We could do web, but we're not playing Spider-Man today. Let's just do the random energy sword. Yeah, it's classic, you know? That's a superhero type weapon, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? We channel our energy into this sword so we don't have to waste it all. Like, you know, blasting it at people. Or we can have an energy blade that can knock people out with electricity or whatever. You know, we're gonna head candidate. We're gonna head candidate. But here's the thing, right? So, like I said, technically, you know, with technically Hawkeye is the Echo Fighter for Kate Bishop, she came first, but there's the Hawkeyes and there's the Thors, right? People are like, I don't want another Echo Fighter, which She-Hulk would kind of have been and kind of not have been, because she definitely would have had a different play style. Just like these characters are not technically Echo Fighters because they all have different play styles. Like, I'm telling you, Kate does not play the same as Hawkeye, and the Thors don't play the same either from what I've experienced. But I guess that's beside the point, right? Winter Soldier is coming next, and that is cool, but I want my She-Hulk and I want her now. But we're not gonna get her. But because he's based off of Cap and Natasha, Steve and Black Widow, we're gonna be playing those characters tonight. So we're gonna go and we're gonna see if we can get all of their heroic cards, because I have them both. They're both original characters, so they're both automatically unlocked. Black Widow's a higher level than Cap, and Cap is a bit harder for me. Oh no, she's not. We're gonna do Widow first, and we're gonna do Cap next. So we're gonna. Because we gotta get the glow up, you know. We gotta get the little gears. We gotta grind out those gears so we can get the thing for the costumes and stuff. So we can get the when Winter Soldier comes out, we can unlock his entire card. Is what I'm trying to say. If I could speak, but Khan can't speak in the chat. I did enough of the challenge card just to get this, because I like this costume because I like purple. I wish the hair was still red, but it is okay. So we're gonna do her daily and weekly challenges, and once we get those done, we'll move over to Cap. Then we get 1, 2, 3. What else do we get? Hey. 4. So we probably won't get any gears from her tonight, but we got to do it anyway to get to those gears. You know what I mean? Ooh, I like that one. Might switch over to that one because I like the gray pants more. So that's cool. Yeah, that's some cool stuff. Okay, get some emotes and stuff. Ooh, okay, that was not bad. Ooh, what's this one? Ooh, epic emote. Okay, okay. So that's what we're doing tonight. We are grinding out these characters. Oh, let's look at shipments. Okay, you wanna know why I'm looking at shipments? Because like we could get a good costume out of it, maybe. Saying that now. Oh, okay. The one we can get is Civil War. I don't care about that. I care about. There's a Kate Bishop costume I think that was in these things, and I want it. So I'm gonna do a couple. You know what I mean? We'll do a couple, and then I gotta get more. Oh, I got an emo for her though. Oh, I got a polychloron. How much more do I need? 250. I'm not gonna do that again. All right, that's what we got for now. All right, so let's go ahead and play her. Okay, let's do some missions with her, and then we'll check what her challenge card is, and then we'll do it. You know what I mean? That is our goal tonight, leveling up some of these characters and get more characters under our belt. Now, of course, if you guys want to join in, just let me know your PSN and I'll invite you to the missions. Other than that, we'll do a little bit of solo or randoms. We might play with some randoms. So I got some objectives that I gotta do. Randoms. The Ruskaria protocols. AIM synthoids are being infiltrated by a program known only as the Ruskaya protocols. Investigate the protocols to discover where the hack originated. Well, I mean, they're hacking AIM people, so that's good for us, right? That's good for us. That's good for us. Oh, we got this one. Whoa, look at that. Complete the beating the odds villain sector. Well, we can't do it with the characters that aren't that high. So, you know, forget about it. Forget about it. You know what I mean? Forget about it. What are the challenges? Excuse me. Defeat crowd spin enemies for her. Okay, we'll end up doing those automatically. That's not a big deal. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, complete any priority mission or priority harm challenge. Okay, I wanna track it. Tell me how to track it. Collect Sky protocol chips from fallen synthoids. With Black Widow and the strike team, defeat enemies while Black Widow's veil is active. Okay, so we got those things we can do. What else can we do? All these mission chains. Stuff to do with Captain America, so we'll try some of that when we switch over to him. Yeah. Complete flashback or villain sector missions. Okay. Better together. The faces heroes assemble. Complete a mission with a strike team that includes a Hulk, Thor, and Black Widow. We can do that. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, look at all this stuff that we have, man. The Panther King. What? Training chain? Dang, bro. Harm challenges. We have to complete a harm challenge. Oh, we have to. Oh, let's just do that. Let's do a priority harm challenge because that was a mission that we had to do anyway. So let's go to the harm room. Okay. I don't know which one's our priority though. No more difficulty. Arm power level low, virtual training, tactical. Yeah, what is priority? I don't know what priority is. Virtual harm challenge. That one seems like it's gonna be tough. Plus 11 levels. Oh, we can do this one though. We can do this one, I think. Challenge level 2, level 34. We already did it, I feel like. I don't know, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Hello. Take a sip of my juice, okay? That's what we're gonna do. Alright. So we'll leave one random. Okay, Hulk is already on there. Let's go. She's too low level. Oh my goodness. I gotta level her up eventually. So we have Hulk, Black Widows who we're playing as, and then we have to have Thor on here. And the other one can just be random. Don't really care. Alright, let's launch it. Alright, so I also want to look at her character menu. We're gonna launch and then it's gonna load up and then we're gonna be good to go. Okay? Okay. So what we gonna do? What we have to do. Can't stop me? Can't stop me. I'm the Black Widow. Can't stop me. Ooh, look at this. Boom. Got these hype tracks going on. Alright. Let's look at her character menu because I want to see what she needs to do. Do I have any more skills? Looks like I might. No. Hey. Dang it. Okay. I'm gonna have to read them. Oh, no. Get out of photo mode. No. Alright, here we go. We are Natasha Romanoff. That's not what I wanted. I gotta go to this character charge challenge card because I gotta look at these things. So defeat enemies with heroic attacks, won't be too hard. Defeat enemies while overcharged, also not too hard. Defeat enemies with combo finishers or of any kind or whiplash. Defeat cryo or spin enemies, that's also not hard. So I have to look at combo finishers with any kind or whiplash, and I should have all her skills. So actually I don't have all her skills. Oh, I have 2 skill points. Okay. Yeah, well, we need to get both of these. We'll go ahead and just, yeah, we'll do that. And we'll do that, and that takes care of that. But I need to look at her primary stuff because I don't know what whiplash is. Widow's Line, Untouchable, Operative's Faint, Widow's Sting. Oh, here it is. After pressing R2 to parry an enemy, come attack Widow's Line. Oh, okay. Oh, her signature move. Look at that, bro. Look at that. Okay. Heyo. Okay. We have to defeat them with heroics. We have to defeat them while overcharged. Can we combo? We have to parry. Oh, hey, look at Hulk. Look at that. What's up, buddy? Oh, come on. Ah. No, I want to parry. How does one parry? Hey, wave completed. I gotta look at this again because it said parry, but like whiplash is parry, but like we have to parry it. Okay, whiplash. Okay, fire. Press R2 to fire Widow's line and quickly zip towards target. Automatic execute explosive strike. Little sting. Just before an incoming attack. Successfully parry. Okay, yeah, it's just right before the attack, so that should be doable. Whoa. Full auto. Dang, bro. Pistols and then high caliber. Probably just stick with this one. Okay. Oh, look at that kick. You see that kick? Oh, dang, bro. You're doing all kinds of stuff. Oh, snap. Okay. Why am I getting hit? Hold up. No, thank you. No, thank you. I have to do a combo finisher. I don't know which one is her finisher. So let's boom. Do. Okay, that's the same move. He's knocked down. We got more people over here. Ah. We've got more people over here. Come on, what you want? Boom. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Oh, that's a finisher. Does that count? Probably doesn't. We gotta go heroics too. One just turns her invisible, so if I defeat people while she's invisible, does that count? I'm gonna see, you know what I mean? I'm gonna attempt it. Hey, boom. Whoa, that was a finisher if I ever saw one. Okay, yeah. What you want? I'm gonna finish you off too. Yeah, look at Widow in this harm rooms. Okay, let's hit it. Hey. So I want to talk about Winter Soldier, by the way. What do you guys think? Feel free to put your opinions in the chat about Winter Soldier being the next hero. Like, let me know what you think. I think it's an interesting choice, for sure. I mean, he's not an Avenger. I can understand why people want him in. Oh wow, dang. But it's also a thing of like, there are other Avengers you could have put in, and I know they're supposed to be working on. I think Captain Marvel is one of them. She was probably not coming out until next year. But I mean, I don't know. Like, I guess you want to play somebody who's a little good, a little bad, right? And I guess it's gotta be like post Winter Soldier Buck, obviously. You know what I mean? Like post him. Oh no! Ow! I was trying to get out of here. Hey! Why did that not work? That's not fair. That's not right. Hey! All right, come on. Bring me back, please. I am scared. Boom. There we go. Gave the assist. All right, now we gotta wait for this next level to pop up. I gotta get overcharged, bro. Look at this. Boom. Hey. Oh, yeah, that's gotta be a finisher, bro. All right, I'm gonna walk and I'm gonna run and I'm gonna hit you. Whoa, ooh, look at that kick, bro. Ooh, yeah, excuse me. Yeah, I mean, I need harder enemies than this, bro. Should've done something harder. I mean, we have Hulk who's like super overpowered for this, so that's a thing. Hey. Oh, dang, that's powerful. By the way, when it's humans, we're just gonna assume she's using rubber bullets. He's just going for non-lethals or whatever. Hey, you wanna try that again? Come here. Oh, you're just gonna walk away? You gonna walk away from me? Can't walk away from me? Bam, you're done. Heyo. Hey, what's up? What's up, son? Oh. No, I want to do the combo, bro. I gotta do whiplash. I gotta at least try it. You know what I mean?
Looks like
Whoa.
that's it.
For that wave.
So well for you.
And we've got more now. Hey, let me hit you. Come on. Boom. Hey, what you doing? Oh. Yeah. Oh, no, come on. Trying to get the parry, you know what I mean? Trying to get the parry. Parry the platypus. Yo, bro. Can you imagine if he was the next hero in this game? Parry the platypus is the next hero in this game. I mean, that'd be dope, you know what I mean? That'd be dope. Hey, I don't even know how to use her like overcharge. I think you just fight while you're in it, and then you just take people out. Hey, look at this. Whoa! Oh, come on. Let me do the thing. I'm trying to do the thing, bro. Like, come on, come on. What you want? What you want, sir? What do you want? I'm gonna get you. Oh, yeah. Woo! Snap. Bam. Bam. I'm gonna hit you with that. Take it, Riot Bot. You is a Riot Bot who's gonna get taken down to the ground. Sonny McGunnies. Oh, my goodness. Look at all the holograms. Oh, hey. I forgot about my heroics. I'm gonna have to use it more. You know, as we get further in, you know? Hey, 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 hey. Hey, what you want? Hey, hey, oh. Man, she did some electricity damage, bro. That's cool. Hey, you gonna fight me? Fight me. Come on. Oh, oh. I wanted to parry you, sir. Yeah, boom. Come on. What you want? Come on. What you want? Ooh. What you want? Take that. Dang. Her weapons is powerful. She is like not peak human like the way Cap is peak human, but she's like probably like she is peak training. You know what I mean? There's probably a difference between peak human and peak training. If I had to guess. So why can't I do this? I thought I parried and then I didn't. Like I parried and then like it didn't do anything. You know what I mean? I mean that's okay. I'm just trying to figure this out. Ow, ow, ow. Come here, come here, come here. What you want? What you want? Oh, 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 oh! I parried you. Come on, nah, bruh. All right, look at this move. I mean, it's still the middle of a fight, but listen, listen. This is how we do it, and it's not working, okay? Whiplash. After pressing R2 to parry incoming attack with Widow's Line, quickly press triangle to execute. Oh, it has to be before I reach him. Is that what's going on? Fight me. Fine, whatever. I'm gonna just take you out. It don't matter. All right. Ah, come on. Oh, ha! We did it. Yo. Okay. Right after I said I couldn't do it, we did it. Thanks, game. Thank you for embarrassing me. It's all right though. Oh, ah. Let's go, let's go, let's go. What you understand? Understand it, hit my mad flow. Like, can't stop me. I'm Black Widow, fear my bite. I got fight. Can't stop me like I do. Everybody up here making moves. Everybody knowing that I do what I do. You can't stop me. Like I said, I'm making moves. Oh, hey, I got 3 charges of this mess, bro. I got charges. I got charges. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, we completed 9 out of 10. So you know what? I'm gonna activate this and take out like 100 people. Boom. Boom, what you want? What you want? I'm gonna do this too. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get all y'all. Boom, I'm gonna hit you with heroics. That's what I do. You can't stop me. I am the widow. I am the widow. You know what? I want the Florence Pugh as a skin. That'd be awesome. Yelena. That'd be cool. Like from the MCU. Cause she awesome. Hey, what's good? What's good? What's good in the neighborhood? Oh, what you want here? What do you want? Come on, give me this. Give me this. Give me this. Give me this. Whoa, I took you out, sir. Oh, boom. Hey, don't I get a buff when I'm invisible? It like does more damage or whatever. That'd be awesome. Look at this staff, bro. She should fight with a staff all the time. All the time. Hello, friend. Okay, you're a little far away. I'm gonna just get you with this. Boom. Hey, look at that. We did it. Verissimo. We did it. Look at all that training we did. Now we strong. We can go out into the world and do some avenging, bro. Do some avenging. Woo! Just sip some juice, and it felt good. All right, we gotta select now. All right, let's see how much we did. We gotta look at our character menu. I'm gonna try not to do this constantly. I am sorry for all the times I have. Defeat cryo or spin enemies. Okay, yeah. Defeat enemies with combo finishers of any kind or whiplash. Defeat enemies while overcharged. Okay. That's okay. Yep, defeat enemies heroic attack. Okay, these will be easy. All these are easy, honestly. But this says I have to defeat enemies with combo finishers, not just do it, right? Yeah, defeat enemies. Okay. So let's look at whatever else we got. Select another mission, and then we're gonna go for it, y'all. Go for it. Go forward. And fly free. Oh, what? Dang, this is what we gotta do now? I can't do these. I can't do the elites because she's not high enough level. Alright. The Ruskaria Protocols. This is a mission that must be done. It shows me mission that is tracked. Iconic mission, but that is for Captain America. That's not for me. We've already done Black Widow's missions. That's okay. Oh, complete drop zones, complete threat sectors in the Pacific Northwest, and open strong boxes. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that one. Let's go back to the Pacific Northwest. What you want? What you want? What you want? What you want? Oh, Wakanda. Pacific Northwest. Okay. What other missions we gotta do here? Yeah, the Fury's back. I don't even know how he came back. Drop zones and threat sectors. Okay. Oh, threat sector. Look at that one. I want to do one that's harder. Iconic mission. Drop zone. We can try this drop zone. We can make it a little harder. Villain sector. This said threat sector, right? Yeah, it was a threat sector. Ooh, look at this drop zone. Cool. Shield faction mission, drop zone. We'll do the let's do the threat sector first. We're gonna up the difficulty a little bit though. We'll make it challenge 3. Yeah, plus 5 levels. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it, sir. Yeah, that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. Threat sector. I'm gonna level up anyway. I'm gonna level up. Can't stop me. Never get enough. I'm an avenging fiend. I'm a hero. Look at me. I can never be a 0. Hey, hey. What you trying to say? Everybody out here, get out of my way. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Hey, gonna do what I gotta do. Hey. Right. Look at the things I have. I have Black Widow. I have Hulk. I have Thor. And I have Iron. Oh, cool, Iron Man this time. So, did you know there was talk of an Iron Man game they were making for a couple of years and then it got canceled?
We all know how well that went last time. We have to put a stop to it.
What do y'all think about that? What do y'all think about that? Oh, by the way, speaking of Winter Soldier, like, since he has the Super Soldier Serum, he has, like, peak human strength in his arm. So, like, is his regular arm just as strong as his metal arm? Or is his metal arm stronger? Just think about it, you know? He would be, like, strong enough to do stuff Cap does, like rip off a door, and so can his metal arm. But it's not like him having the Super Soldier Serum makes his metal arm stronger because there's not an arm there anymore. There's not muscles or bone or tissue. So the question is, like, is his metal arm still stronger when his arm is like super strong? You know what I mean? That's an interesting question. You know, it's probably gonna be one of those elevator things, you know, in this game, which I really like. I like the elevator talk. It's funny, bro. They do not. Hulk and Natasha do not have a relationship in this game, though. Hey, hey. This is hype tracks, but it doesn't seem hyped enough. Seems a little chill for my taste. Don't worry, we'll be switching over to the other music in a bit. Probably after this mission, because we got enough for an hour and a half, which is awesome. Come on, what you want? What you want? Come here. Yeah, you're a drone. I see you. Hey, hey, come on, come on, come on. Oh yeah, it's gonna be easy for Winter Soldier to have the range component, by the way, because you know, he's Winter Soldier. Hey, oh, come on. What you? Oh, that would have been a perfect time to counter. Come on, yeah, sir. Eat my rubber bullets. I'm assuming they're rubber, because every time Punisher works with Spider-Man, he's like, you can't kill anybody, and Punisher's like, fine, I'll use rubber bullets. At least in the 80s. Probably doesn't even. He probably don't care now. Oh, come on. Hey, come here, come here, come here. Where'd they go? Hello. Hi. I will finish you off. You cannot stop me. If I level up, I'm a... Hey, what's good? In the neighborhood. Feeling good. Like I should. Though, because of copyright, I cannot play that song. Yeah, give me all this. Ooh, we got the chip. We got a Ruscaria chip. I wonder who's hacking AIM. They should be our allies, right? Or is it an enemy and my enemy is my friend type of thing? Man, I wish it slowed down when you jumped, like in Horizon Zero Dawn. That would be awesome. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You know what? I probably could just use the high caliber pistol for that. Because there's only one guy. Hey! Oh, that's Thor. I almost fought Thor. I was like, get over here. Where am I going? I'm going this way. That way. Okay. Hey, okay. What you gotta say? Games that we play, we are avenging every single day. I'm excited to play some Cap tonight. I haven't played Cap in a while. He's hard though. He's like really technical and stuff, and that's not my playstyle like in gaming at all. I like somebody who's like simple to pick up, but like, okay, everybody's simple to pick up but hard to master. So you know, I can't really say that, but I like characters who like you get good with them through like mastering simple things and like using them at the right time compared to like learning super complicated like button combos, I guess. You know, I like characters that are simple. But simple doesn't mean you can play them really good without learning them, you know what I mean? But I mean, technical characters mean that they could be kind of as weak or as strong as you want, I guess. It's a hard thing, you know? Like, especially in like fighting games and stuff. Like, again, like I tell you guys, like I'm not the kind of guy who's over here trying to play the most complicated character or whatever. Like, I'm just trying to like play. Why does this? Y'all know this is Stream Beats, but you know this sounds like a Michael Jackson song. Like, y'all know that, right? They probably did it on purpose, design it like that, you know what I mean? Hey, I'm going invisible. I'm going invisible. I'm gonna make Thor invisible too. Oh, boom. Hey, what's good? What's good? Hey, 1, 2, 3. I fit. I gotta do 4 with that combo. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then, oh, and then come on. Can't see me. Can't see me, cause I'm John Cena. I'm John. Oh, I can do it twice. Does that count as a finisher? Does that count as a combo finisher? Probably not. Yeah. Okay, you know what else I'm gonna do? Boom. Yeah, I'm gonna shock all of y'all. I'm gonna shock all of y'all. Boom. Eat my widow's bites. I don't think I have the thing that lets me, yeah, I don't have Black Widow built to continuously give me heroics. I haven't built her like that. I build a lot of my characters that way because, like, that's how I like to play my characters. If you can build out characters, like, in a game like this, I kind of just end up building them all the same. Like, I'm not even gonna pretend like I don't, you know what I mean? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I dodged you, sir. That's what I do. That's what I do. Oh, snap. Okay, I'm gonna finish you off. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Thank you, everybody who's put some likes on the stream. I appreciate you. It really does help out the channel. And it helps the Khan Clan grow. When the Khan Clan grows, that means more content to y'all. I got something really cool that I'm trying to do for Xenoverse, by the way. I mean, if you know what happened this weekend, it's pretty obvious. But I don't want to spoil it and say it just in case I don't get it done in time. I would like to. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna really try to at least get the character ready. Oh, now I'm spoiling what I'm doing. But yeah, it's exciting. So much content has been like. Listen, bro, like Xenoverse content's been kind of revitalized for me. I came with a whole bunch of ideas of videos I want to make, and I've got enough to keep me for a while. I've probably got at least 30 video ideas for Xenoverse alone. And if you guys like, I can keep doing Arc, but I kind of don't want to like split my channel like that. You know what I mean? Because like Arc and Xenoverse are definitely not in the same niche. At least like this game, like Avengers, is closer. You know what I mean? Like it's closer in the sense of like it's both like superhero like stuff. Because like I mean, yeah, Dragon Ball isn't like necessarily like a superhero world, but like they do have superpowers. Like literally in the new movie, Krillin says, "I have superhuman strength." Because like when you can control your ki, you have superhuman powers. You're stronger, faster, more durable, and have better literal senses than like regular humans. But any creature can learn to like control their ki and essentially makes them superhuman for their race. Because that's what ki control is. You know, it's like you can only get so strong physically, right? And then you augment that strength through ki. So let's say you can lift 500 pounds max, right? Like bench 500 pounds max, that's your max as a human. If you learn to control your ki, you can control the energy in your body and around you to augment that strength. So now you can lift 1,000 pounds, right? So now you're superhuman. You know what I mean? Like it's that kind of thing. So, you know, in Dragon Ball, characters get stronger through several ways, right? I might, ooh, I can go invisible? Good, I need to. Ooh, I leveled up, let's go. So in Dragon Ball, you level up in a couple ways. You get stronger in a couple ways, right? By physical training, right? That makes you stronger. But the stronger you get, the more your ki augments itself. Kind of like Super Saiyan forms, just like, or transformations, just not as extreme. Because the stronger you are, like think about it. Let's say you can lift 500 pounds. Let's say you can lift 200 pounds, and then you augment it with your ki to lift 500 pounds, okay? So that is an increase of, what, 300 pounds? Right, 200 to 500? Yeah, 300 pounds. Now, let's say you train so you can lift 300 pounds. And now that 300 increase with the ki now becomes 600 pounds. It doesn't exactly work like that because, you know, 600 pounds is heavy. Well, no, it's still the same amount. It's still, for the ki, your ki control, just an extra 300 pounds. So your strength of your ki didn't have to increase your overall strength because you increased you increased your physical strength. Like, you know, I'm not gonna say, like, I think Saiyans can continue just getting stronger. Like, there are no caps on Saiyans. There are caps on humans. Humans can only get so strong physically, and then they have to continue getting strong with ki control, right? For Saiyans, it's like, I don't think they have a physical limit. Like, they can just keep getting stronger their entire lives, like physically and their ki control, which is awesome. You know what I mean? Oh, look at that, Iron Man. Look at you go. Look at you go. Ow. Hey, hold up. Oh, there's a little turret up here? But yeah, I mean, that's how getting stronger works in Dragon Ball, bro. Like, that's how you raise your power level, bro. It's insane. Oh, I already did the thing. I just have to defeat all the enemies. I don't have to stay in there no more. Okay. Oh, whoa, look at all these chips. One mission is like collect 300 of them, which, I mean, they're coming out pretty easily, so I don't think that's a big deal. We got like a week to do it or whatever. Not that I'm going to be playing this game that constantly. Because I play other games, including Xenoverse, which I need to grind on, you know what I mean? Gotta get on the grind. Anyway, can you guys hear the game okay, by the way, over the music in my voice? Like, not over my voice, but like over the music. I want to make sure. I'm gonna take a sip of water. No, not water, juice. I can't. My brain. Oh my goodness. ADHD, guys. That is not ADHD. Me randomly saying the wrong word is not ADHD. Me jumping to 3 different topics just now in this conversation, that's the ADHD. Oh yeah, we have skills. We gotta upgrade her. So I gotta see. Gotta upgrade you. Oh, okay. What does this do? Turn invisible while throwing down a short-range cloaking device. Also temporarily makes all team members invisible. Players can't be tracked and lose all aggro. Okay, so that's all that does. Wait, enemies with low health are instantly susceptible to takedowns. Yo. Oh, and this is okay. Cool. Awesome. Is it while it's active or when it's activated? Oh, awesome. So we're gonna get them low health and we can take them down instantly. Cool. The next thing we have is this. Why do we have these here? Oh, that's my intrinsic ability. Perfect evading incoming attacks. I want to do this first. What does this do? Yeah, choose one of the 3. Yeah, let's get another customization in here, bro. Increases stun damage while power surge is active. Ooh, let's go. Do I want stun damage? What kind of hero do I want her to be? Extends the duration by 4 seconds. Increases the damage resistance to 30% and reduces the severity of hit reactions for some enemy attacks when power surge is active. I want to make her a bit stronger in this so I can just keep fighting. I like that, actually. Defeating enemies when power surge is active has a 15% chance to drop regen packs for all team members. So that's a little bit of a support thing. That's cool. What do I have on these? Holds an additional charge. Yeah, I did that one on purpose. Increases the range of the electric field. I like that. She's just very... I'm playing her very much jack of all trades. She's not specializing in anything. She's just kind of good at everything. Shock damage immobilizes enemies. And then what I have for this one? Increases the duration by 3 seconds. Increases critical attack chance. That's pretty good, actually, y'all. Increases critical attack chance for teammates cloaked. Okay, yeah, she get them crits. She get them crits. Anyway, let's go.
Control of AIM's network temporarily. I can infiltrate
gain
their
control.
Security system.
Hey, what's good? In my neighborhood. Hi, Caliber. Caliber? Khan can't speak. Put Khan can't speak into the chat, because obviously your boy can't speak. Oh, I did the wrong one. Well, excuse me. Let me reload. Hey, get out of here. No. Oh, dang it. Should have countered, bruh. Boom. What was that little move she did? You see that little one? Oh, yeah. Look at this. All right, look at this. Boom. Look at that. Oh, yeah, she did a little, She, like, did an elbow thing, like, up, but it was, like, controlled, bro. That's cool. Anyway, let's go. What was I talking about? I was talking about ki control. I was talking about Winter Soldier. I already finished that conversation, I feel like, with the arm, and, like, you know, is the arm stronger than his... Is the metal arm stronger than his regular arm? Because his regular arm is still, like, super strong, you know what I mean? Because he has super soldier serum as well. I mean, I think it is. At least in the movies, it's shown to be stronger. Because, like, he ripped off Iron Man's arc reactor with his arm. And he couldn't do that with his metal arm. He couldn't do that with his normal arm. Could he? No, he might have used his hand. He might have used his actual hand. Hold up, never mind. But, like, Bucky asked him why he didn't use the metal arm, kind of implying it's stronger, you know what I mean? It's okay, though, you know? Yeah, come on. What you want, sir? And madame? Hey. No. Baba Ganoush. Baba Ganoush.
Initiated their shutdown.
Hey, what's good? What's good? Hey, come on. Oh, snap. Ah, I forgot what we're doing here. Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. What you want, sir? Oh, what you want? Yeah, get him, Thor. Get him. Get him. Get him, sir.
Beginning
Yeah, you can't stop me. Yeah, little robot. Little stupid robot. Can't stop me. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. There was something else I was talking about, and I totally forgot what it was. If you guys want to remind me, let me know. I cannot remember. I was talking about...
That helps, thank you.
I was talking about Ki and how you get stronger in Dragon Ball. Oh yeah, because that's all the discussion. We're gonna have a discussion on Friday, by the way, about Dragon Ball Superhero. Okay, I'm just not gonna do it on this stream because one, we're not playing a Dragon Ball game, and two, I want to save that for Friday. I saw the movie, and I will tell you, I thought it was good when I watched it. There were some things that kind of felt like
Security system.
there were a couple things I thought kind of felt like. Wait, how did we? Wait, what? How are we? What is this? I didn't know we could get here. What? It's just a little hidden room, bro. I don't think we're supposed to get in here. Ooh, a lockbox. Let's go. This isn't even hard, and it's 5 levels above, but Hulk is max level. That's probably why, bro. My Iron Man's not that high level. Okay, what you want? What you want? What's that talking about, bro? Oh yeah, my thoughts on the movie. Okay, I liked it. There are some things that I thought were a little that I kind of felt like came out of nowhere, and then I thought about it. I'm like, well, okay, I guess these didn't actually come out of nowhere, bro. Look at all these enemies, bro. I'm taking you all out. I'm gonna use all of this stuff. I don't care. I'm gonna defeat you. I'm gonna defeat you. I need to do this for my dailies and stuff anyway. Defeat enemies with this on. You know what I mean? Boom. What you want, sir? What do you want, sir? Yes, sir or madame. There's too many enemies here, bro. Look at all these bad guys. Oh, can I take you out with this? Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, come on. What you want? What you want? What you want? What you want? Yeah, I had all of my heroics active, bro. All right, we need to go over to C now. But I gotta defeat enemies, bro. Because I'm trying to get the thing built up. I want to get them all because I want to do it for Widow and Cap today. And like, you know, halfway of the stream's coming up and not too long. You know what I mean? Boom. Oh, this is not her heroic anymore. It's just her intrinsic. All right, we need to stop. Oh my goodness. Who solar flared me, bro? That's what that felt like. Oh, come on. Come on. No, let me travel. Let me go faster. Boom. Let's get over here. Okay, so I thought the movie was good. Like I said, there were some things where I kind of like, I don't know if this makes sense. Feels like it kind of came out of nowhere. And then I thought about it and it's like, oh, you know what? It actually didn't come out of nowhere. They did a really good job. They did such a good job with so many aspects of the movie. Like all the stuff I was worried about, they did a really good job handling in a way that like made sense and that I don't, you know, there's a little bit of reading between the lines, but I didn't really feel like I had to use headcanon to make things seem better than they were presented in the movie, if that makes sense. Because some stuff you could be like, bruh, that's whack. But there wasn't really anything that I thought was super whack, bro. Like, it was good. Oh, hey, Mindless Andrew says, hey, y'all. How's it going, Mindless Andrew? We are playing some Avengers this week. A week late. We're supposed to play it last Tuesday, and then Multiversus released season 1. So, you know, had to do some of that. I was mad because I went back to Multiversus and I found out that, like, I didn't own Superman. He was just free for the week. I was like, my boy Superman. Anyway, I thought, so like, again, I don't want to do my full review for Superhero right here because we should definitely save that for Xenoverse because that is a Dragon Ball game. But I thought it was super good. And sometimes with movies, you know how you see a movie and like you think it's good and you're like, I really enjoyed that movie. But then the more you think about it, oh, when you're going to play Dragon Ball this Friday, Friday is always a Dragon Ball game. Usually Xenoverse. Now that I have broke the seal and have played Fighter Z or Fighters, I don't know. I like saying Fighter Z because Fighters doesn't necessarily imply the Z, and I like saying the Z because Z is fun to say. We played Fighters last Saturday because I went to see the new Dragon Ball movie, which I was just talking about, Dragon Ball Superhero, and
You made it.
and yeah, before that we did a Dragon Ball stream, which you can still see. I don't unlist my stream, so y'all can always go back and watch the stream if y'all want, you know. But yeah, we did that, and then my brain My brain is like a fudgesicle right now that's melting, but it's okay. My brain is always like that. We get through it, Conclave. We get through it together. But yeah, before I did that, we played all 3 Dragon Ball games that are like on consoles. So we played a little bit of Kakarot, which I might play more of because I forgot how fun that game was. We gotta talk about that. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot is a classic game, except for the open world elements. And by classic, I mean the way games were designed when I was growing up. As in, you played a level and you fought a boss basically in an arena. And they did a whole bunch of attacks you had to dodge, and then then you get to attack and stuff. And the mechanics were cool, and usually some of their attacks take up the whole screen and stuff, which is fun. But anyway, we did that. We played some Fighter Z, and then we finished up with some Xenoverse and played the characters I'm actually good at, because that Friday we played every single character that I thought was going to be in the movie. Except for Krillin and 18, because I forgot they're on the poster. And I didn't do so good, because I was playing characters I wasn't used to. But yeah, we were talking, but that was a fun stream. We were talking about the movie, and I think the movie did a really, really good job. And this is what I was saying, right? You ever see a movie and you think it's really good when you watch it? You're like, I really enjoyed that. And then later on, you start thinking about it, and you're like, hold up, this movie has a lot of plot holes. It actually kind of sucks, right? That has happened to me for several movies. For instance, all right, I'm gonna show my age here. I was born 1998. Yep, that's the year I was born, 1998. And that was the year that the Godzilla movie came out. Like the one that was basically, if you took the last 20 minutes of the Lost World Jurassic Park and turned it into an entire movie. There's some guy named Braddock that either directed it or starred in it. Yeah, the 1998 Godzilla movie, produced in America instead of in Japan, right? So it was CGI, and you know what CGI was like back then. And yeah, it wasn't like a costume. It wasn't Godzilla fought a monster. It was a monster movie. Godzilla just went and wrecked everything, bro. Which is kind of like how the first one was, but wasn't the same. I thought that movie was really good when I watched it as a kid. So I'm like, oh, Godzilla seems kind of cool, This Godzilla fellow seems alright, right? It was a good movie. And then, okay? And then, I watched an actual Godzilla movie. Like the old Godzilla movies, bro. Like the really old Godzilla movies. With the suits and where he fights other monsters and where you can almost see the wires, the moves are so telegraphed, right? By the way, Godzilla's classic drop kick where he flies 20 feet forward for no reason. Funny, entertaining. But I watched the classic Godzilla movie and I'm like, that 1998 Godzilla movie I saw was the worst Godzilla movie that's ever existed. Because it was. And I didn't know that because I didn't know what a Godzilla movie was supposed to be, bro. It's like if you watch episode 8 first and you're like, oh, Star Wars is pretty good. And then you watch the original trilogy and you're like, oh my goodness, that was the worst Star Wars movie ever. That's how you should feel. And if you don't feel that way, you're wrong. I'm kidding. Am I? You know my opinion on the sequels. But if you like them, you do you, boo. I'm not gonna hate you for it. But I will never agree with you. But some movies that happened to me for was, one, the Star Wars sequels. Okay, not episode 8. The only reason I defended episode 8 was because that was a time in my life where I didn't like to admit that I wasted money. I didn't want to admit that I spent money for a movie I didn't like, because then I felt like I wasted my money. I have a different mentality now, where it's if I go see a movie and I don't like it, I didn't waste my money because I still saw it. And even if I hated it and there was nothing I could enjoy about it, it gives me something to talk about, as in how awful this movie is, right? And hey, it'll give me something to talk about if I ever start a podcast, right? I didn't just trash a movie for an hour. Ouch, that hurt. But yeah, I thought I liked episode 8 when I first saw it, but it was just, I think I was also in shock by how much bad they did to the franchise that I wanted to defend it, because I didn't want to admit that episode 8 ruined Star Wars. And then I had to admit it a month later. But the same thing happened with Transformers 4, which I'm pretty sure came out first. I was like, yeah, Transformers 4 is pretty good. And then I thought about it, I'm like, no, it wasn't. Same thing, right? This, oh no! Oh no! Hashtag sad. This movie, okay? Dragon Ball Super Superhero. I watched it, and I liked it. There are some things I didn't necessarily agree with, but the more I think about the movie, and the further I get from actually having seen it, right? Letting the experience kind of sink in, past my initial thoughts, I actually like it more. Like, the more I think about it, and the more I watch videos on it, and the more like I think about the things that I didn't understand in the moment, which aren't necessarily plot holes, they're just like I was distracted and thinking about other things, like watching other things, right? You don't catch everything the first time you watch it. I'm definitely gonna buy it when it comes out so I can watch it again and like really get a full appreciation for it. And I know I'm gonna enjoy it more the second time. My cosplay I was really proud of, but like as the night went on, parts of it fell apart because you know what? Just hot glue stuff. Unless it's gonna ruin the fabric, hot glue, because fabric glue is weak. That's why it fell apart. I was kind of mad, bro. Not even gonna lie. Because it was a really good costume. I was really proud of it. I had everything. Like, I had the look down almost perfect. It was great. I love cosplaying, guys. It's so fun. But yeah, the more I get removed from the movie, the more I like it. And this is not like my review, because I'm going to talk about specifics and stuff. You know what I mean? I'm going to talk about that. Oh no. Oh, dang. I got trashed. Come on, Hulk. Save me. For the love we shared in a different universe, the MCU, for one movie. I want Hulk to have another love interest. You know what I mean? Because, like, it's not like Black Widow was Hulk's one true love. They were barely dating. They dated in one movie. And it was just because they were both, like, vulnerable and they wanted to, like, fix that emptiness. And they both were not in a healthy enough place to realize that, like, you can't date somebody if you're empty, because a person does not complete you, they add to you, right? They complement you. And if you're feeling empty, you will not be happy with anybody. That's life advice, y'all. If you think that, oh, if I just fall in love, they'll complete me, they won't. You do not complete a person when you're in a relationship. You add to each other, you complement each other, but you need to be a complete person on your own before you date, or you are both gonna end up miserable, okay? Just don't do it. I know you want to, right? I know you think because of movies and romances that, like, oh, you just have to fall in love and everything will be perfect. It's not. You will still have problems that you have to deal with, and if you are an incomplete person and you are not emotionally mature, no amount of love is gonna cover over those major flaws, and it's gonna be tough. Be a complete person. Work on yourself. Be happy on your own before you can be happy with somebody else. It doesn't mean you don't want a relationship. Being happy on your own doesn't mean that, like, oh, I don't need to be with anybody. It just means you don't need to be in love to be happy. That means, you know, your life might not be exactly how you want it to be, but you're happy anyway. You're happy with yourself and where you're at. And then you date somebody and they add to your happiness, but they can't create it where it's not there. Okay? And that's my TED Talk for the day. That is my TED Talk for the day. Like, please, I am telling you, like, if there's one thing you take away, because, like, everybody wants love. Humans run on love. Humans need love. They do. Like, you can die without love. Like legit, children can die without love. That's not even a joke. It's real. You have to be a complete person on your own, because people don't complete you. Relationships don't complete you. You add to each other. You cannot, a person cannot create happiness where it does not exist before. Okay? A different person. You have to be internally happy before you can make somebody else happy. So work on yourself. Be in a good place where, not saying you don't want to be in a relationship, but you don't need it to be happy. Okay? And then find somebody and let them add to your happiness. Alright, just, like, please, if you listen to anything that your favorite alien dinosaur man says, listen to that. Okay? At least for what I'm talking about tonight, you know, because there's a bunch of other important stuff that we talk about sometimes. Not all the time, but, you know, it's there. But anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Hulk. They were not in love. They were not their one true love. And we're talking about comics, and Betty would be, but he kind of moved on from her too. I need Hulk to have another love interest. That's what I want. Even though it seems like She-Hulk might be leading towards the fact that Hulk might have, like, had a kid with somebody on Sakaar, because Hulk has a son in the comics, and that might be where that ship was showing up. Might be like, hey, you've got a kid. Because we don't know what Hulk did during those, during those 2 years. But listen, Hulk was a celebrity. He was the winner, the best, like, fighter in the gladiatorial arena or whatever on Sakaar. So Hulk was literally a famous celebrity. And he was big, and he was strong, and he was tough, and people loved him. Do you not think, like, you cannot tell me that with that celebrity status, there weren't some, like, Sicarian chicks going up the Hulk and being like,
We'll continue monitoring
you know what I
Helden's
mean?
facilities. Last thing we need is a highly unstable
I mean,
arc
bro,
reactor in their hands.
the man was naked in his hot tub. You know what I mean? Probably not the first time he did that. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So it's possible. The only thing that makes it kind of weird is that Hulk had a childlike mentality, so maybe not. But I still want him to have a love interest and have a kid. And I don't want it, obviously it can't be Natasha. And obviously, I don't want it to be Betty. Like, we don't need to bring her back. Let him have somebody new, you know what I mean? That's what I want anyway. That's what I would like to see. Because I do want Scar, you know? Scar is awesome. Oh, got all these. Cool. What? No cryo or spin enemies. Can I refresh this? Because, bro, I'm not trying to. Oh, I didn't even do any of this. I'm gonna refresh it. I'm gonna do it. No, I'm not gonna do it. No. We're gonna do one more mission. We gotta do a drop zone. So we're gonna do one more mission, and then we're probably gonna have our break. And we're gonna have to switch to Cap regardless. We didn't finish her, but we did a lot of her stuff, so you know. I didn't realize it was getting this late. These missions take longer than you think sometimes. We're having a fun time, But yeah, I want Hulk to have a kid and to have a love interest. Because somebody made a good point. Like, everybody, all the other Avengers are having kids, you know? Tony had a kid. Thor has a kid now. Spoiler alert. Right? Why not Hulk? Why not Hulk? Cap maybe had kids in the other timeline he lived in. With Peggy. You know what I mean? So, why not? Why not? Alright, well, what else do we have to do? We have to do a drop mission. Drop zone. Drop zone. Drop zone. So yeah, I mean, I want him to have a love interest, and I want Scar, because that would be so cool. That'd be so fun. That'd be great. That would be great. Ayo. Oh, you know what? I should be dropping a video on Wednesday, by the way. I'm going to try to be more consistent with releasing videos on the same day. So I'm going to try to release my videos on Wednesday. I'm consistent with the streams at this point, but I gotta be consistent with the videos, and it's hard. Like, you know, I'm back to work full time. Like, summer's over, kids are back, so like my work schedule is full again. I don't have a bunch of extra time like I used to. You know, like, I don't have extra time like I do in the summer or during like breaks. Working for a school system is a nice flexibility though, to let me work on this, like the channel. And like I said, I have so many videos for Xenoverse. I'm excited. And you know, if you guys like some of these games enough, I might make videos on them. But it's probably going to be stuff like the Breakers and My Hero Academia Ultra Rumble, so we can keep with the like anime hero theme. Dang it, I didn't mean to do that. You know what? I was thinking of a different game where you target with that button. I don't even know what game it was. Come on. No. Should let me counter. Ooh, Cap's with us this time. Let's go. All right. Now we have to defeat enemies with combo finishers. So I'm gonna worry about that now, and not worry about remember, it's combo finisher or whiplash. So either one will do. Come on. Come on. No, I had to press it. Okay, it's 4 and then the combo finisher. I'm gonna worry about that right now instead of worrying about heroics, because we already did that one, so that's cool. We got so many chips. I love chips. Potato chips. Potato chips are my weakness, bro. They are my weakness. I love them. They're delicious. And they're empty calories, but they're so good. Delicioso. What is y'all's favorite snack? Let me know in the chat. What is your favorite, like, junk food snack? What is your food? No, not your food, your snack. What is your snack weakness? Like the one that if there was like a vault in there, you'd eat it all at once.
Every member of the elite team must be defeated.
You know, like Squidward in the Krabby Patty vault. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? 1, 2, 3, 4. What's up, Hulk? Boom. Ouch! Dang, bro. Okay, that wasn't very nice. Ah! Boom. Oh, no, get out. No, go away. I don't like you. Ooh, maybe I should go invisible so like I can get like the crit. Dang, bro. You know what? Can I just like get rid of your shield like this real quick? Can I just do that? Dang, this shield is strong, bro. High caliber. Oh, ouch! Yo, excuse me, sir. You're not very nice. You know what? I'm gonna go invisible. I want those crits, bro. I want those crits. Man, I actually, like, I'm happy you guys are, like, watching, because I didn't know, like, how much you guys liked Avengers, but you guys might like Avengers more than Multiverses. And I get it. It's fun. And again, if you guys want to join, let me know your PSN, and I'll put you in, you know? Alright, boom. Alright, boom, 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 boom. And then finish you off with this. Ha! That did not finish off. Oh. Hashtag saddy sad. Alright, let's get you. Let's get you. Ah! I should start working on shorts more. And the shorts are just gonna be like cool stuff that happens in the stream, because you know, the goal is to like grow the clan, guys. Like, I make no secret about that. If I'm able to go full time with this, then I can give you guys more content. I know some people like don't want to hear the whole I'm trying to make money with this thing, and it's like, I love doing this. Like, I love doing this. And if I could do this full time, I could do what I love even more. And guess what? If I'm doing it full time, not only will I be able to give you more content, I'll be able to give you better content. So I'll be able to focus on making videos the best I can be. I'll have the time, and like, I'll be motivated to make the best videos I can be, because like, it'll be how I feed my family. And I'm not unmotivated now, right? But like, you guys gotta understand, you know, like, it's going full time as a goal. It's good. Like, no, you don't have to like give that whole answer of like, oh, I want to be on YouTube to change the world, because like, how much of the world are you really changing by being on YouTube? Especially if you're like in gaming content. But you can inspire individuals and you can help people. You know, that is a good thing you can do. Just by entertaining people, you can help them sometimes, get them through a hard day, you know. And I love being able to do that for people, and I just love doing this, talking to you guys, playing games, right, making videos, getting to be creative, getting to be my most craziest self, my boo self, right, my which is what happens when I'm just like trying not to die in a game, you know. Go away, please, I don't want to get hurt. Oh, can't stop me now. Ooh, let's go. But yeah, guys, like, don't be ashamed of creators are like, listen, y'all, I'm trying to make a living out of this, because like, bro, that's better for everybody. For everybody. Y'all know what I mean? Anyway, it's kind of my little spiel on that, because like, you know, business is business, y'all. Combine your business and your passion, and then you good to go, you know what I mean? But that's the goal, y'all. You know, if you like watching this, imagine when the Clan is big, you know? We got all this crazy events and stuff going on. Other stuff that I won't talk about right now that I plan to do, just because, like, I don't want to tell you about stuff I plan to do, and then you want it, and then you're waiting forever, because, like, yeah, nah. We're not gonna roll like that, but, you know. Oh, look at that. She all like, I'm tough. How much of this do we do? Oh. And also, like, if I do this full time, I'll actually be able to like stream on non-empty stomach more often. So many days I stream, I'm like, I haven't eaten like I should. Not like unhealthy, but just haven't eaten enough. And like, I'm a half-breed Saiyan, so I gotta eat a lot, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Or at least I have a Saiyan-like appetite, you know? What am I looking at? Challenge card? Yeah, how much of this did we do? Not enough. I mean, it's okay. You know, it's okay, because we gotta switch over to Cap after the break. And it's time for the break, by the way. Which is why we're switching over, and we're gonna go to the helicarrier. And we're gonna go to the outpost, and guess what? We're gonna travel to the outpost. We're gonna do, okay? Oh, wait, I have boosts I could have been using, y'all. Man, I feel dumb now. Hashtag sad. But it's also time for hashtag break, y'all. So, you know, we'll take a little bit of break, stretch your legs, you know, use the bathroom, get a snack, get a drink or something. And when we come back, we'll be playing Captain America for the rest of the stream, y'all. So, don't go anywhere, you know. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes. Hello, Clan. My name is Nicholas Khan, and welcome to another video. We are in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, where DLC 14 has been out for a couple of weeks now. So, people have had a chance to try out the new characters, GT Vegeta, Dispo, and Ultra Instinct Sign Goku. The question is, which one of these characters is the best? That's what we're gonna find out today. So, let's go ahead and analyze these characters, and to do that, we're gonna hop into training mode. Let's go. So we are gonna start with our man GT Vegeta here, and to go against him, we'll go ahead and do Nicholas Khan. So as we test things out on the nameless planet, you know, what a fun map. Let's go ahead and do that. We are going to analyze Vegeta's moves, his skill set, and we're just gonna see what he has going on. So here are some things I like about GT Vegeta. We look at his kit, right? He has counter impact, wild buster, shield barrier, and burst charge. Obviously burst charge is a charge. Now he has two defensive moves, counter impact and shield barrier. Counter impact is of course a counter, and shield barrier is a shield that protects against ki blast. However, if you get hit by any type of melee, the shield goes away. Wild buster is an attack move. We get hit, boom, shield's gone. Alright, let's have him attack us. Boom, counter, we go behind him, and then we can do what we want. Wild buster is a charge-in move, and we use that, boom, hits, and then another kick, and then we can follow it up. So here's the thing I like about GT Vegeta's combo game, okay? His combo is pretty straightforward. Boom, hit it down. So yeah, pretty good combo, but here's the thing. You do the 6-hit combo, you do that, and then you can lead in with Wild Buster and hit, and then you can go in, and you can keep doing the same thing. Of course, we can break him, and now, since we did that, let's go ahead and look at some of his supers. So we have Final Shine Attack, is a Beam Blast, and we also have Super Gallic Gun, which activates a lot faster. So, Final Shine, 3 ki, Super Gallic Gun, 3 ki as well. Alright, they're both 3 ki. So, we've seen this combo game, right? But he also has Super Vegeta. So, of course, ki-based attacks are going to be more powerful compared to Super Saiyan, which buffs your physical attacks more. See that? Right? And then we can follow him with the Wild Buster. And again, combo game. And then you can keep going like that. You can loop with Vegeta with his combos, which is powerful. And so that'll help you rack on a lot of damage if you can do that, and they don't manage to get out of it, of course. And we have Super Vegeta, which will help with his ultimates. Won't help as much with his supers, because he does not have any ki-based super moves. But let's go ahead and look at his Limit Burst. So what does he have? He has super armor. So this can either be really good or really bad, depending on if you're in a match where people will play if you have super armor on or not. Now, in the community, super armor is so powerful of a limit burst that some people actually refuse to play. It's kind of like the rules of a duel. There's some gentlemanliness in there, so they'll just be like, you know what, we're not going to play while super armor is on. Some people will, right? So it just depends on who you're playing against, you know? But those are Vegeta's strong suits, right? He has an Awoken skill, he has defensive moves, he has one attack move, he has loops, and his ultimates come out at a pretty decent rate. And next, we are going to use my man, Dispo. Dispo is a very interesting character, right? He's very fast, and I would say that his skills are a little bit different as well. He is very much focused on attack. So if we look at Dispo, we're gonna look at his skills, and you'll see what I mean here in a second. So we look at this, Justice Blade, Justice Kick, Sonic Kick, and Maximum Charge. So Dispo also has a charge, right? His Awoken skill, of course, is Supersonic Mode. This is how fast he is without Supersonic Mode, by the way, right? He's still pretty fast. You look at his combo game, he is definitely a character that is defined by speed. He's not necessarily very defensive, he's very aggressive, he's very much on the attack. So if you like that playstyle, that'll work for you. You can see he's good, but he's even better once he goes Supersonic. You don't need any amount of ki, you can activate it whenever you want. And it makes you really fast, but what it does, you see this, it drains stamina, okay? And look how much faster he is. Now look at his combos, look how much he can do, it's insane, okay? So let's look at his abilities. Justice Blade, right? You hit him, and then it does a little bit of a ranged attack afterwards. Now I'm pretty sure these are all melee based. Justice Kick does a little circle and then it attacks a person. Here's what Sonic Kick does. It does a double kick. So what you can even do sometimes, right? If you know what you're doing, is that you can link his supers together. Now that's personally my play style. I really like to link supers together. And we also have Justice Blade. So we can do a Justice Blade into a Justice Kick, potentially, and we can do a Sonic Kick into potentially a Justice Kick. Right, so if you know what you're doing, you can kind of link these together. They're not super smooth, but you can. And of course, you've seen Supersonic mode. Now, Mach Dash is his evasive. Just, you know, pretty fast evasive. Here's the thing about his ultimates. We have full power energy blast volley, which is just a normal one, right? Pretty basic. 3 bars of ki. His other one, Circle Flash, is also 3 bars of ki. But here's the thing about Circle Flash. The thing that makes Circle Flash very powerful is that you don't actually need to stamina break somebody to make this connect, right? A lot of ultimates, you're a lot safer if you stamina break them so they can't break you. But with Dispo, you can kind of use Circle Flash whenever. We'll go ahead and just fight, you know? We'll fight a little bit here. We'll do a little bit of battling, right? Knock him away, and then do some of that, and we're gonna do Circle Flash. Look at that, okay? It's an incredibly easy move to strike with, and it can be super annoying if you're fighting against it, because again, like, you really do not need to stamina break somebody in order to use it, right? Full power energy blast volley, a little bit more so, right? So of course, one last thing we want to show with Dispo is his limit burst, right? Attack up and ki auto recovery. So not the worst limit burst, not one of the best, just kind of middle of the road. But if you're curious, that's what his limit burst does. But that is it for the skill showcase in Dispo. Again, he's very much attack oriented, very much melee focused, and that's kind of where his skill set comes in. And last, but certainly not least, we have Ultra Instinct Sign Goku. So, we are going to test him out and talk about his kit as well. Now, the thing I like about Ultra Instinct Sign Goku is that it very much feels like he's a balanced character in his skills, and he's got some powerful things up his sleeve. So we're about to showcase those now. Of course, Ultra Instinct Sign Goku, very similar to Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku, but there are some differences. So let's talk about his auto dodge. His auto dodge does not activate until you're about 50% health, but his auto dodge also takes less stamina than Mastered Ultra Instinct. Let's go ahead and look at his supers, right? He has Ultrasonic Blitz, Spirit Pulse, Divine Kamehameha, and Surging Spirit. So Surging Spirit is a very awesome charge skill. It's really, really good. It's kind of similar to the charge that starts slow and builds up. And then, of course, no Awoken skill, because he's already an Ultra Instinct Sign. But he has Super Kamehameha, and he has Sign of Awakening, and then his evasive is Celestial Wave, which is an explosion one. So take that as you will. Some people like that, some people don't. It is an evasive. Ultrasonic Blitz is a counter, but Spirit Pulse is that. You punch the air, and you do an attack. So it is ranged, it's very fast, and it does a decent amount of damage. Now, Divine Kamehameha, you travel to the person, and you use the Kamehameha. And here we go. All right, look at this. Okay, you see? Now he's less than 50% health. He's dodging everything, and it's taking a certain amount of stamina. Now we're gonna use the counter. Boom. You go behind him, and you hit him, and you can follow with a little bit of Spirit Pulse if you want. And let's go with some Divine Kamehameha, which he got me in, right? So that's kind of his skills. So let's go ahead and stamina break him. All right? All right, and now we're gonna try out, you know, obviously Super Kamehameha. You just gotta knock him away, you know? And then we use it,
Just
right?
gotta
Traditional.
knock him away and knock us back into the stream, cause we're back. Hey, guess what? By the way, by the by. Oh, I ruined it. But it's time for our epic music, because we're in the back half of the stream, and we definitely have enough to carry us through. And I love epic music, and we're playing an Avengers game, so why not keep it epic? But we are back. I hope you enjoyed the break. Hope you got a snack, use the bathroom, need to do that kind of stuff. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a fun time. Let's have more of a fun time. But before we actually get into our boy Steve Rogers, when Captain America throws his mighty shield, before he does that, he drinks a cold diet soda. We do have the diet soda. Guess what's here today with us? It is Dr. Pepper, zero sugar. Listen for the hiss. Ain't that beautiful? I know my mic popped. I don't care. Y'all need to hear the beautiful hiss. Uh-oh. Dang. A little bit of soda popped up on... Thank goodness I have a pop filter on this thing so it didn't hit the actual mic, y'all. That would have been awful. Would have been awful. I'm trying to scream just to make sure my mic didn't break. A little bit of liquid would have killed it. That'd be awful. I'm gonna take a sip, then we're gonna go. You imagine if Diet Soda betrayed us? After everything we've done. bring it onto the stream, making it a more popular character than Nicholas Khan himself. And then it betrays us. How could you? Anyway, can I tell y'all a secret? I want to tell y'all a secret. Captain America may very well be, no, besides Hulk, Captain America is probably my favorite MCU Avenger. There, I said it. I said it. You wanna know why? Because his fighting style is so cool, and the shield is so cool, and you can use it offensively and defensively, and like, you know, you can like stop bad guys without necessarily ripping them apart. You know what I mean? I love Hulk. Hulk is probably my favorite Marvel character, period. But Captain America is just, I love the way his powers work in the MCU. You just watch his like fight scenes. It's, oh my goodness, it's great. I just love the flow of it, the acrobatic nature. Like, it's good. It's good. How many more takedowns do I have? None. Hashtag sad. But yeah, let's go ahead and hop onto our boy Cap. I don't have a lot of costumes that I actually like. What's this one? I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Oh, let's go shirtless Cap. Ooh, not really. Blue Justice. I don't like that one, bro. I don't like any of these. I don't like it. I don't even know what I want. Yo. Infinity War. Oh, whoa. Dang, bro. What? What is that? He's a wolf? Ooh, I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. Whoa. All right, I need to get some of these. I need to get some of these. All right, I don't even remember how Cap fights, by the way. I don't even know how to play this guy. But we're playing him now because we are, okay? No, I need to go back. And I need to look at his challenge card. Oh, can I? Okay. That's what we're doing here. So what Cap needs to do is complete vault missions, defeat enemies with thrown shield attacks, defeat 3 or more enemies with a single activation of Steamroller, and hit 3 or more enemies with a single block or counter attack. Okay, cool. So we have to... What is Steamroller? What is Steamroller? Oh, Steamroller has to be one of his heroics, right? Okay, these will be easy, bro. Whoa. Oh, yeah. Up to 4 enemies. Cool. Okay, cool. Good to know. Alright. I think I can remember how to play him well enough. I want to look at his challenge card again, just because I want to see what costumes I can unlock. We'll get some of this. I might switch to this when I get it. You know? See what else he's got. I don't want US Agent. I don't like US Agent. Ooh! Classic. Ooh, Tussle. I like that. I actually like this a bit more than I used to when I first started playing this game. We're gonna go ahead and go into a mission, and we're actually gonna complete his iconic mission chain. And by the way, since we are playing Avengers, I think it's only right that like I'm gonna turn the music down just a little bit because it might be a little loud. I'm not sure. Okay, we're just gonna keep it like that. We need to, like, we're playing a Marvel game. We should talk about a Marvel game, which is She-Hulk. I want to do Challenge 3. What? What? Challenge 4? Will not change power level? Whatever. We'll do 3 anyway. You know what I mean? Yeah, we gotta do this one. We have to do his iconic mission chain. So, She-Hulk, what did y'all think? Let me know in the comments what y'all think while I talk about what I thought, okay? First of all, I need you to know, I'm super biased. She-Hulk has been my Marvel wife since I was a teenager. Like, if there's a character that I would like, want to date and fall in love with and properly court and marry and have a beautiful life with, it would be Jennifer Walters. Or Jennifer Walters' daughter in the in like the headcanon fan fiction world I created for generation like 3 of Marvel characters. Anyway, we don't have to talk about that. I have a whole thing, by the way. Like I have this whole world I created where like Thor and She-Hulk had a kid. They had a daughter, and like my self-insert character into that world that has energy powers, like marries that daughter. Pretty cool.
We've heard
It's a pretty cool
about the one
character. Like
veil
she
of
has like a
Daptoids the
sword that
public's
like
never
absorbs
seen.
her gamma energy, and then she can like expel it like in waves, like a melee attack and stuff. Cause like because she's half Asgardian and half like Hulk, she like is a gamma energy generator, and if she holds too much in, she'll like explode and it'll be damaging. So she has to like siphon it off into this sword. So it's very interesting. She's super powerful, but has like a big weakness in the fact that she's kind of a ticking time bomb type thing. You know what I mean? It's cool ideas that I'd like to do. I don't know where I'd ever do those, because like you can't monetize fan fiction or whatever. I don't know, but like I'd like to, if I could do stuff like that. It wouldn't be on this channel. It'd have to be its own thing. Also, thank you for the likes, guys. Thank you so much for all the likes you have given. It really does help out the channel. But anyway, that's beside the point. Like, She-Hulk has been like my Marvel wife for a while. Like, I love her. She is so fun. She's so spunky. Like, okay, I fell in love with her after reading Sensational She-Hulk in the 80s. I was interested in the character, so I started reading her stuff from the beginning years ago. You know, Marvel Unlimited, great app, $10 a month, and you can read all of their comics up to 6 months behind the current stuff. So yeah, it's 6 months behind, but like when you can read comics from the 60s, like it don't matter. And like comics aren't so big that you need to read the most current stuff. Like you can be 6 months behind. It's not that big of a deal. You know what I mean? Like you don't want to be 6 months behind on the shows or the movies. You know what I mean? But like the comics, it's fine. It's $10 a month. Like, if you really, really want to catch up with this series, then subscribe to a new one or whatever. In like only one or two or whatever. I don't know, man. Oh, hey, what's up? Oh wait, I'm defending them. Dang, I tried to hit them. Whoa, yo, look at all these. Oh my goodness. Yeah, eat my shield. Oh snap. I love it. Boom. Yes. Oh, he can punch it hard enough to make a shockwave? Bro, I forgot how much I like Cap. See, look at this. Even his fighting style here. Oh, I love the shield, man. Like, just something about that shield, man. I love it. Chef's kiss. Like, mwah. Oh. Let me just gush about this shield. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, this shield is so amazing. It is great, though. But yeah, She-Hulk. Let's talk about She-Hulk again. I really like it. I love the character of She-Hulk. Like that's what I was establishing with my like delve into like how much I'm like literally in love with her. Oh, by the way, my favorite cat move. Where's a bad guy? Where's a bad guy? Right here. All right. Boom. That kick. Oh my goodness. Dang, bro. That's called momentum. He's so strong. Oh, we got more. But yeah, I thought the show did a really good job. Do I think it's like perfect or the best MCU thing I've ever seen? Like, admittedly, no. Like, I am biased, but I'm not gonna be like blindly biased. And because it's a character I love so much, like I'm gonna hold him accountable for stuff I don't like. There's nothing I didn't like, by the way. Like there's nothing I did not like about the episode. It was good. It was just a thing of like it was all solid, but it didn't really stand out, if that makes sense. I don't know, man. Like, I can't even say that. I love the episode, because here's the thing. We're probably not going to see Hulk for most of the rest of the show, because CGI is expensive, and, like, all the stuff we saw in the trailer, most of what we saw in the trailers was episode 1 stuff, by the way. I didn't have any problems with how she got her powers, except for the fact that it was kind of like it was kind of like happened not even because of an attack or anything, but just because some random thing that happened. Like, I don't know, man. That was a little weird, but that's okay. I loved the show. I loved all the things they did for Hulk. This is not loud enough. This is actually not loud enough. Like the game itself. Like, at least not the voices. Can I go to settings? I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. Yeah, dialogue, okay. I guess I can probably go into capture card audio and go to properties. I can just raise it a little bit. Settings. I want to go to advanced audio properties. Balance. Yeah, I can go up on capture card audio, and then I can always turn it down if it gets too loud. So let's go up by like 2, or at least 1. Yeah, let's try 2 and see how that goes. Hope it's not too loud for y'all, but it doesn't seem like it's loud enough, you know what I mean? At least not on my end. If it's too loud, let me know. I should be able to look at the levels and see how that goes. But yeah.
Come on. Let's show
Seemed like it was a little low.
The Resistance and the Avengers, especially when we work together.
Yeah. Resistance and the Avengers. Okay, good. You're targeting people again. Oh, you know what? I should probably use Steamroller. I need to hit 4 people with it, right? Which one's Steamroller? I'm gonna use it now. Do I have enough people? Nah, I gotta save this for more enemies. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even remember the other abilities the other things I gotta do. I should probably look at those. Boom. Look at that, man. Look at that. Oh yeah, one of them was defeat enemies with ranged attacks, right? Or just hit enemies. I don't remember. I'm gonna do this. Oh, hey, what you doing, sirs? What you doing, sirs? Boom. But back to my review on She-Hulk. The stuff they did with Hulk was really good. I really liked what they did with Hulk. I thought they did a really good job because we got to see all, like, we got so many answers about Hulk things that we've been wondering about for such a long time. Like, such a really long time. And I really appreciate... Oh, he took away my heroics. 4. Okay, yep, good. Okay. We can do that. And then we can go up. Up. I don't remember how to play him exactly. I gotta look at his moves again. I gotta play more Cap, bro. I don't know how I want to build him, though. I could potentially build him as a tank. Oh, Steamroller's ready. I'm not gonna use it right now. Boom. 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 Hey. Oh, I should've countered that. Ooh, I can use it now. I can get 4 people. Come on, let me get 4 people. Dude, come on, bro.
I don't believe it. We're through.
No!
All part of the plan.
I've marked the elevator on your HUD.
Alright, we got the elevator. But yeah, all the answers about Hulk and his arm and stuff. Here's the thing. I am so happy that they just let him heal his arm instead of like making it damage permanently like after Endgame, so we can get more cool Hulk stuff. And I really think they did a better job at showing like that like Smart Hulk is still the Hulk, and he explains it like I merged the 2 personalities. I accepted that part of myself. Like he refers to it as himself, like not 2 distinct personalities anymore. And you see the rage part when he fought Jen. Like you see that he's still angry. You know what I mean? It's not Bruce Banner in the Hulk's body. It is truly a merging of the identities. Remember, he says Hulk and he also says the other guy. So the other guy is like Hulk pre-merge. But he is the Hulk and Bruce Banner at the same time. You know, he's Smart Hulk. Like, that's what he's saying. And it's really cool to see that. And so I liked that. I liked the fight they had. And like, I did really like how they handled her. Now, when it comes to Jennifer Walters, I'm gonna be honest, as much as I love She-Hulk, I never really felt like Jennifer Walters had much of her own personality, but that is the point, because Jennifer Walters is She-Hulk. Like, remember, She-Hulk is not a separate personality, and she prefers being She-Hulk. So it would make sense that, like, Jennifer Walters, especially in this show, is just, like, a bit more of a, subdued She-Hulk. Like, the way She-Hulk acts is the way Jennifer has always been. It's just she's kind of, like, you know how you hold back some parts of yourself sometimes, so it's not like super weird, or like, you know, you're just more inhibited, right? You don't fully release everything that you are. So She-Hulk lets Jen do that, and she likes being She-Hulk because she's confident and she just acts like her true self. So Jennifer Walters would just be like a watered down version of She-Hulk. Like, that's her personality. So I like that there's a lot of similarities there, and she's still kind of being like that funny, wisecracking, like Jennifer Walters. And then it's even crazier when she's She-Hulk, because that's who Jennifer Walters is, because She-Hulk is Jennifer Walters. Like, She-Hulk is essentially Jennifer Walters when she's like uninhibited, like she was drunk, but she's not drunk, if that makes sense. Her inhibitions are gone. That's why she loves being She-Hulk. She's more confident as She-Hulk. Like, she's just like, she likes who she is as She-Hulk way more. And again, she doesn't have a separate personality, so it's still Jen. That's why she stays in She-Hulk form most of the time. Like, that is why she does that. So it's awesome. And I like how they handled her. I think it's funny. And I know people are like, oh, we want serious MCU because you've seen too much funny. But it's like, listen, She-Hulk is funny. Because they're basing off of her sensational She-Hulk personality, the comic that made me fall in love with her. Like, even beyond the, like,
Work quickly.
oh,
as they
you
will
know, I
not
love
stay
her, like,
exposed for long.
romantically stuff. Like,
They
I love the
certainly
character.
know how to
Like,
build impressive handheld
like, I'm gonna get real and, like, stop joking about, like, you know, the whole, oh, I'm a guy and she's, like, hot type of stuff. Because, like, listen, like, yes, She-Hulk is hot. Like, you can say that. It is not disrespectful to, like, call a character attractive or hot. Like, you know, people call Cap hot. Nobody complains. Just don't get, like, creepy with it, right? You know? But, like, I also just love the character. Like, genuinely love the character beyond just, like, oh, she's, like, hot and funny. Like, I mean, you know, like, I like her personality. I like She-Hulk. I like her powers because I love the Hulk. And I love that, like, super powerful gamma aspect. And, like, I just really like Hulks. And I like She-Hulk, and I like how she's like a lawyer in her She-Hulk form, like in the comics and stuff. Like, it's just, there's so much about it that's great, and I think they did the character justice. I really feel like they're going to do her justice through the rest of the show, and like they already have done her a good amount of justice, and I'm super excited to see basically how they, moving forward, continue that. And so I think it's a really, really good start. I am really happy with how it turned out. I wasn't blown away, but I was very satisfied. And I think the show's gonna be great. It's gonna be funny. There's gonna be so many cameos. And again, they just answered all the questions we had about Hulk. They didn't keep us guessing. They're like, you know what, we're just gonna tell you everything, you know? And it made sense. Like, it made so much sense for Hulk to be like, yeah, I just, like, made this thing that let me say Hulk so my arm could heal. I don't know why it wouldn't heal in Hulk form, but maybe it has something to do with the fact that the Infinity Stones are mostly gamma energy. It doesn't matter. Not everything needs to be explained. You know, if you want a headcanon to define what is going on with my graphics, if you notice that? That, like, they're changing a little bit. They get a bit more comic booky, actually, and a bit less realistic. Hi, Nicholas. Sorry I'm late. I was sleeping. Oh, that's okay, longest comment. Were you the one that's in Australia? I don't remember. But hey, thank you for joining the stream. We've got at least we've got a little bit over half an hour left in the stream. We were playing as Black Widow first, now we're playing as Cap, because the next hero announced coming to the game is Winter Soldier, and they said his moves are based off of Black Widow and Captain America. He's not an Echo Fighter. His heroics will be unique, but I guess his animation and his moves are kind of based off of them, which makes sense. Because they said that this Winter Soldier has had Red Ribbon Room training, and obviously was also trained by Cap, so, like, obviously it makes sense. I'm excited for him. I am excited for him, and it's gonna be fun when he comes out. I really wish they would have released She-Hulk, and I know people are tired of quote-unquote Echo Fighters, even though in this game, Echo Fighter is not Echo Fighter. I haven't played enough Thor to really say how similarly Jane Thor plays to Thor, but I can tell you, I have played them both, and I like them both. But I can tell you that Kate and Clint do play pretty significantly different. Like, enough that you can build them out in different ways. And, like, Kate is my secondary main, honestly. I don't play Clint much. Because Clint is very much focused on ranged, and Kate is more balanced. I use a lot of her sword stuff. She's not, like, just melee. She's not, like, focused on melee while Clint's focused on range, but she's a lot more balanced, and I like that. Because ranged is important in this game, but I'm very much a melee person. That's why I main Hulk.
Express delivery.
Where do we go?
Glad to be of help.
Swiftly destroys security gates. Oh, this way. But yeah, I mean, she'll be in the game eventually. I think they're also working on Captain Marvel, but the game is safe, and they're going to make updates, and they're really moving towards a model that's going to make their free-to-play more fun. They're focused on adding more content, which is what we need, because we need more variety. We're playing the same missions over and over and over, and that's okay, but the gameplay needs to be super, super fun, right? Like, so I'm excited to see what this game has in store, and I think it's just going to get better and better and better.
These weapons are
But that's why we're
amazing,
playing
Cap.
these characters. But I was just finished my review of She-Hulk episode 1. I was completely satisfied by the episode. I had no complaints, right? Like I said, I wasn't blown away, but listen, it's a Marvel, it's an MCU show. It's not gonna be Infinity War, guys. Like, it's not. Just, like, enjoy it for what it is. And I don't say that, they're like, oh, whatever they put out, just enjoy it. If you have legitimate gripes, speak about them. Because if you do not if you accept anything the company gives you, then, like, guess what? they're not gonna try harder. All these people that are like, everything Star Wars does under Disney is great. You know what they're doing? They're making sure that Star Wars never feels like it has to work harder to be better. And so they're never gonna give us better stuff. You know, they're not gonna work hard because they don't have to. Steamroller and hit 3 or more enemies with a single block or counterattack. I need to do that. So like, yeah, I'm not gonna be like, everything MCU puts out is fantastic. Like, I really like Thor Love and Thunder. And I thought it was just as good as Ragnarok in different ways, right? Ragnarok, like,
Okay.
I feel like it was the same level of quality, but for different reasons. Other people feel differently, but here's the thing, I think a lot of people
Those
are just
adapt
like
toy delivery pods.
tired of
How many
Phase
more of
4
them
not
have
really
you
connecting to anything
Excellent
and not knowing
question.
where it's going. Comic-Con
we've
changed
accommodated
that,
some
and
new
I think the
weapons.
mood is going to switch, but like, listen.
Are the
Phase 4 is
Resistance blowing up
always
police vehicles
gonna get a
now?
bad rap because it was
That was
coming
aimed
after
all the
the
way
end of the
at
Infinity
Capcom.
Saga. You can't follow that with anything because if you went right into another huge saga right after that, it wouldn't feel as important because it wasn't built up. But not only that, you have to build these things so people care. So it's always going to be like, oh, it's not as good or Marvel's falling off because like we're basically back to Phase 1 again. Like that's exactly what's going on. We're establishing characters, building them up, and then we'll have the team up stuff that's really big and awesome. And guess what? We don't even have to wait another 10 years. Because guess what? Kang Dynasty and Secret Wars is coming in 2025. 2 Avengers movies in 1 year. Kevin Feige knows what he's doing, and he blew us all away with that presentation. It was awesome. It was awesome.
Stay sharp.
But I think, like, I was even feeling that I'm like, I don't need it to be like an Avengers movie or like Infinity War or Endgame, but I do need this stuff to connect. And here's the thing, guys. Their plans were thrown off by the pandemic and by other things that were happening in Hollywood at the time. So, like, for what they had to work with, Marvel did a really good job and, like, way better than, like, what all these other companies have been doing. Star Wars, right? DC, give them their props. I really like Thor Love and Thunder. Right? And I really enjoyed it for what it was. Now, I understand that people might have legitimate gripes with the movie. My only gripe with the whole silliness thing is that it does undercut Gore the God Butcher a little bit, because he's supposed to be this very serious, dark villain, right? And like the movie did not display that well enough. But here's the thing. He was a one-movie villain. They were never going to be able to do him justice anyway because of the type of villain he is. Like, I really don't think they could. Like, Loki is such a good villain because they had him in multiple movies. You know what I mean? And they were able to build him over those movies. They couldn't do that with Gore. I would have loved to see a build-up to Gore, and Gore kind of be a bigger villain, but like, you know, maybe if they do that with Noel later or something, if they can finally use symbiotes and stuff, work out a deal with Sony, or get the rights back or whatever, I don't know, you know. It'd be great. That'd be cool. That'd be great. But anyway, I liked it. I liked it a lot. And I went in there with the understanding that I knew they weren't going to be able to do Gore justice because he's a one-movie villain, you know. I was also late to the movie, so I missed his backstory part in the theater. I'm going to watch it again when it comes on Disney+, but I liked it. I really did like it. You know, but then again, like, I didn't think Thor Ragnarok was the greatest movie ever made either. It was funny, and it had Hulk in it, and I love Hulk. That's another thing, right? Hulk was a big part of why Thor Ragnarok was as good as it was. So obviously, without Hulk, people are going to be all like, oh, we leveled up. Awesome. Obviously, without Hulk, people are going to be like, oh, this movie sucks. Because, like, Hulk is a big name. He brings people in. And, like, this movie not having him and only having the Guardians a little bit, like, the Guardians could have replaced Hulk in this movie. Like, and people would not have complained. And they only had them in there for one scene, which I understand why they did it, but if they wanted it to be, if they wanted people to view it as well as Ragnarok, they should have kept the Guardians in there, and that was the team up, you know what I mean? I think Thor does better when he's teaming up with other people. And of course they have Jane Foster, and I liked what they did with her. And again, like, it's hard to do a lot of characters justice in one movie, you know? So that was the downfall of Jane and Gore. People were expecting a whole lot more, and they might have been expecting Jane Thor to stay around. And she didn't, you know? But hey. Well, apparently, like, in the comics, like, she dies and becomes Valkyrie or whatever, so, like, maybe that'll be a thing that happens. I like how they ended it. People were like, ooh, that's weird, but I also like it because of where it's heading. watch Den of Nerds, by the way, because like he is so good at like breaking down scoops and news and all the nerdy stuff and explaining like why, not just from like a story standpoint, but from like a business standpoint, why the companies might be making these moves. And it's really insightful and he's entertaining. I really do like Den of Nerds. That's like the only channel for nerdy news that I watch anymore. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I like him, and I watch his streams, not his videos. I watch his videos every once in a while, but I really like his streams, you know? So anyway, that's kind of my 2 cents on that. But, I think Thor Love and Thunder just didn't do good because of the time of Marvel it's in. Because here's the thing, it wouldn't have been as bad if Marvel didn't have to take a year off because of COVID. That's why Black Widow did so bad. It's a good movie. Was it unnecessary? It wasn't unnecessary, it just came at a bad time. Like, it was unnecessary for where we're in at the MCU right now, but if they would have released that movie before Infinity War, it would have killed, man. It would fit perfectly. It would have been fantastic. It would have been so great. I want to do a rewatch of the Infinity Saga, and I'm going to watch Black Widow before Infinity War, and I think I'm going to enjoy it so much more that way, when I finally have the time. It's going to be a long time before I have that kind of time. You know what I mean? Might be December. Might be when I'm not working for like 2 weeks because of winter break. That might be when I do that. Except I probably won't because I'll be working on content. And that's like 24 movies to watch? A lot. Even to do in 2 weeks, bro. Like that's a lot. Anyway. Because Marvel had to take a year off, we would be in the point where they're building towards something right now if Marvel didn't take that year off. If things were just moved up by a year and then didn't have to restructure a bunch of stuff, they had to take out a lot of the connective tissue because they had to rewrite a lot of movies because of the delays and the tragic passing of Chadwick Boseman and a whole bunch of other stuff that just went wrong for Marvel. So much went wrong for Marvel that it is a miracle that the content we got up until now has been as good as it was. Because they had to rewrite a whole bunch of stuff, and that's why there was no connective tissue. That's why a lot of this stuff was standalone. That's why some of this stuff wasn't necessarily as good as it could have been. But now, production delays and stuff, like, things aren't back to normal. Things will never go back to normal as long as COVID is still around, but things are stable. And now that things are stable, they'll be able to film more or less normally, and everything's good. Like, everything is going to be better. The MCU's about to pop off again. Just you wait. Just you wait. Trust me. Trust me on that, okay? But you have to let it, you know? You have to let it. I'm gonna take a sip. I've been talking a lot. Get some soda! Oh my goodness, I should've just blocked as I was drinking. Ah! You need to stop. Okay, I'm gonna make my combat better. Boom. Yeah, look at me, I'm all buffed and stuff. Boom. Boom. Oh, hey, oh, what you want? What you want, sir? Here we go! Yeah. That's what we do. That's what we do here. That's what we do. Wait, if I do triangle, I do something different, right? Whoa! Okay. I'll take that. Boom. Okay, his is a 3-hit combo, and then the big one. Good to know. Hey, get out of here. Oh, no. Oh. Yeah, what you want? What you want, sir? Boom. Okay, you try and fight me? Try and fight me? Oh, I can't hit you. I can't hit you. This man teleported. This man said, oof. Ah. Haha, look at that. Boom. I want to do this. Haha. Bam. You know, that might be even more effective if I do it after a block. You know what I mean? Boom, boom, boom. Oh, did we already take you down? No. He's phasing. We need to stop him from phasing. We need vision. There's already phasing in this game. Ooh, I'm gonna do it again. No, don't take them all out. Dang, who did that? Was that Iron Man's attack? Has to be, bro. No, it's Hawkeye's. Dang, Hawkeye is awesome, bro. Thank you, Clint. Hi, my name's Clint. I don't care. Clint, hand it to me. He did care. We didn't care then, but he remembered. Because he's the Black Panther. I'm so sad. Like, so sad about, you know, Chadwick. It's super tragic. I mean, but you know, I really think Wakanda Forever is going to be really good. Like, I think they did manage to, ouch. They did manage to pull something together that I think is going to be really good, everything said and done. I wonder who's going to be the new Black Panther, though. I'm excited. I need to finish my discussion about Thor before I move on to Black Panther. So let's finish that up real quick. Yeah, if Marvel didn't have all those delays and stuff, like, Thor: Love and Thunder would have been received better because people gave the MCU time to like rebuild itself and start building towards something again. It's just all that time they gave it was the year we didn't get any content because of COVID. And now people are antsy for like, you know, peak Marvel because they didn't have it for a year, and like we're getting like phase 1 type of movies again because we have to. Like you guys understand we have to, right? It was necessary. And I get it, it's not Infinity War, but you can't do an Infinity War right after Endgame, guys. You need to do another Captain America type of movie, right? Another build-up until we get a couple of team-up movies and stuff. Like, that's what you have to do. And so, take it for what it is. And appreciate it. I'm not saying, like, you have to love it if you hate it. But what I'm saying is remove that I want to see Phase 3 Marvel bias. Like, you have to remove that and just see, is this a good film? Like, is this a good Marvel movie? Is it up to the standards? Did I enjoy it? That's the stuff you have to look at, not as what is the connective tissue. Now we're at a point where there's no more excuses, you know, because like from what I've heard, all the stuff that COVID affected and all the other things that happened in Hollywood that affected Marvel being able to like write and produce movies and shows, that's over now. And they released, and at Comic-Con, Feige revealed his plan for this entire saga. We're in the multiverse saga, so we know we're building towards something now. Now they have to show us those breadcrumbs, right? Now I will not excuse them anymore as soon as Phase 5 starts. So after Wakanda Forever, because that ends Phase 4. You know, Phase 4, I give a pass on the connective tissue and stuff. Phase 5, I'm going to expect more of them again. But because people are already expecting Phase 2 or Phase 3 type movies when we're kind of starting from Phase 1 again, even though some people would say we're in Phase 2 again, but you know what I mean. Because of that, ouch. I'm giving them a pass. Ouch. But not for Phase 5. Now I need, not peak Marvel, but like building towards something Marvel, right? That's what I need. And at least one team-up movie, okay? Like a big team-up movie, not just like 2 characters. Like a big team-up movie. You know, that's what I need. But, you know, anyway. I say all that to say that, like, I understand why people might be tired of the silly Marvel, but, like, that's Marvel's formula. And it's a formula for a reason. You wanna know why? Because it works. Because it works. And guess what? The formula doesn't mean it's the same movie each time because, like, not every, like, the Marvel movies are different genres almost every time at this point, and they're experimenting, and people are complaining like, oh, Marvel's too different, but also it's too the same. Like, I don't like how they're experimenting, but also don't want the same thing. And I get you need to have a balance. I think they've done a pretty good job, and they're experimenting with the shows, right? Think about it, their movies are still, like, pretty standard Marvel fare. They're sticking to the formula a lot more. They're breaking it in the shows because they understand that the shows don't have to do as well as the movies, so they can experiment and see what people like and people don't like, so then they can put the things people like into the movies and make the movies even better, right? Like how the comics are basically a testing ground for the MCU at this point, the shows are a testing ground for the movies. Ooh, this is story stuff. We should probably listen.
Damn right we did.
Cap's iconic stuff. Can't hear his voice. I'm sorry about that.
World to believe we're the bad guys. That the Avengers,
But we're not.
Shield, and the Resistance are here to do harm. But some people already suspect the truth. AIM seeks to take, not give. And their adaptoids are here to control.
They're bad.
Not help. We need to do everything we can to spread the word and let folks know they're not alone.
You're not alone.
Won't be easy.
Maybe not. But we've got the truth on our side. I like to believe that still counts for something. And now we've got each other.
That's why I love Cap, bro.
What do you say?
He's the best. Now I want to put him in more of a classic suit. But I don't have any that I really like. But yeah, that's kind of my whole spiel on like the MCU as it stood for Phase 4. Wait, we're not done? Okay. And oh yeah, we are. That's what I was about to say. But yeah, that's kind of my whole spiel on that and why I think things are the way they are. And so I understand.
Together.
I don't understand why people are tired of the excuse me. Yay, I completed the iconic Avengers mission chain. Let's go. I did all of that.
Proud of all of you.
Shield's always
His
ready to
iconic
help give
outfit?
AIM a bloody
Yes.
nose, Cap. You know that.
Yes!
Freeing my people would have been
That's
enough.
awesome, guys.
But
This is
getting those
awesome.
cutting-edge aim weapons was the icing on the cake.
What's this loadout? Active, whatever. That needs to be a thing soon. Loadout needs to be you can put different skill sets on your characters because of like you can do different builds, right? For what your team might need. Like sometimes we might need a cap that's more defensive. Sometimes we might need a cap that's more DPS. And sometimes we might need a cap that's more like crowd control or like can buff them with their moves and stuff. You know? Kind of that support almost character. Yeah, we're gonna equip it. Do some classic cap. Look at that. Okay. Got any more emotes? Got any more takedowns? Oh, no. Ooh, what nameplate do I want to do for him, though? Which one do we have? I don't even know which one we have equipped. Ooh, I kind of like that one. I don't like this one. This one's looking dope, though. Let's do this one. I like it. But yeah, all that being said, I don't know why people are mad that like the MCU is still being funny. Like that's their brand. I'm gonna do all this off stream because I don't want to waste your time. Let's do another mission, guys. Okay, so let's select. We did the entire iconic mission chain for all the Avengers. We finally did it. So what's next? We're about to see. Let me... Objectives. I want to look at the character because what we need to do left in the challenge card might kind of determine. Okay, with throwing shield attacks. Complete vault missions. Okay, we'll do a vault mission. Steamroller, we're almost done with that one. This one's gonna be hard, so we'll do a vault. Are there any objectives that do a vault? Okay, Pacific Northwest is the level that he's at. Hive, villain sector, shield, drop zone, iconic, shield, Inhuman Alliance, villain, drop zone. Are there no vaults here? You suck. Anyway, whoa! Look how high this is. I need a vault, bro. What do the vaults look like? I don't even know, man. Apparently, I have no idea. That's a hive. I know that's a hive. Ooh, Black Widow. Give me a vault, please. Avengers, sight unseen. Siege elite. Sight unseen elite. City under siege. Drop zone. It's a drop zone. Drop zone. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff here. Hey, look, it's a vault. Let's do it. Might be probably the last mission we'll do today. Probably. Because it is near time for us to finish. But all that being said, like I said, I don't understand the whole, oh, I leveled up, preoccupation with like the MCU's being all silly and like serious, because like it is. That's what the MCU is. And they do more serious sometimes. Right? Like apparently, Secret Invasion is going to be super serious, which makes sense, but probably still with its Marvel flair for like quickiness and stuff. Right? It's going to be more like Winter Soldier. But I hope that doesn't detract from people's enjoyment of She-Hulk, because She-Hulk has always been a silly, funny character ever since Sensational She-Hulk, which was kind of like her first main comic after her first one, which was just like older, like in the 70s, kind of a typical like Hulk, when they made her her own personality, like her own character really, and didn't just make her literally just a female version of Hulk. She was Jennifer Walters. She was Sensational She-Hulk. That's her main iconic version, and she's funny, and she was breaking the fourth wall in the 80s before Deadpool was even a character. Yes, she did it first. She did it first. She was that character. That's why she's doing it in the show. So they're being very faithful to her, and it's gonna be great. I can already tell She-Hulk's gonna be great. They're being faithful to the character. I'm really enjoying what they're doing. I'm having a great time. Like, if you don't want more, like, oh, She-Hulk's too silly and not serious enough, like, just wait for the series, like, enjoy it for what it's supposed to be. Designed to be a fun, it's a comedy. Like, this show is specifically a comedy. So laugh and enjoy the action and the superhero-ness. It's going to be so good. Like, I'm so excited for, like, the episode. I cannot describe to you how satisfied I was with that episode. And we got all the Hulk stuff that we wanted to see. Like, all the answers, man. Like, it was great. I can't even describe to you how satisfied I am with all the Hulk answers we got, man. Like, I'm super happy with it. Excuse me. What can we do with this? What does someone do anyway? Teammate, enemies, proximity, those attack while rally cries are marked. Enemies marked to rally cry take additional damage from all sources. Oh my goodness. Okay. Increases duration by 5 seconds. Activating rally cry significantly reduces all incoming damage and taunts all enemies from proximity, drawing aggro away from nearby teammates. I can do that. Triggering rally cry grants a defensive buff that reduces damage to 25% for all nearby strike team members. Should I give us all a buff? I want to do that one. Yeah, I'd rather give everybody a buff. Defeated enemies marked by a rally cry have a 35% chance to drop a regen pack. Drop an intrinsic orb. Critical attacks on enemies marked by rally cry deal 15% bonus stun damage. I think I'm gonna stick with this one for now, actually.
Up and running. You know what to do.
Yep, I know what to do. So yeah, I guess I said all that to say give She-Hulk a chance. And even if you're like, by the way, She-Hulk's gonna be pretty big for the MCU at large. Like, it's not gonna be big like Loki was big, as in it's connecting to the main story, like the main storyline of the multiverse saga, but it's gonna be big in the sense of you're gonna feel like you're in the MCU. There's gonna be so much connective tissue. You're gonna see characters pop up everywhere. I mean, guys, we saw in the trailer Daredevil's in it. We already saw Hulk this episode. He talked about Tony and the blip. Like, it feels like the MCU, the connective tissue is there, if not the breadcrumbs for what's to come. So we're getting all that stuff people want, at least one aspect of it. So I'm here for it. I am so here for it. And I am so excited. I cannot tell you how excited I am for the rest of this show. And I think people are gonna like it once they see more of it, you know? But like, I'm excited to see a straight up comedy show, right? And maybe that's what the shows need to be. Because Marvel is still trying to figure out their shows. I think I can admit that, right? They haven't figured out how to make their shows really good, but they might not be trying to, right? They might be trying to make them just kind of like side stories to the main movies, if that makes sense. Like, we'll make them good, but we're not going to worry about making them great, you know? Which, you know, you are allowed to, excuse me, sorry, it's all the soda, y'all. You are allowed to feel however you feel about that. I'm not saying that's what they're doing, but if that is what they're doing, like, you can feel how you feel. Like, either they need to put their heart and soul in every single project, which means they probably have to make less, or it's okay for some stuff to be like
Just like always, Avengers.
good, but not great. Not mid. It's not acceptable for it to be mid, alright? It's never acceptable for it to be mid. But like, good but not great, I'll accept that. You know? Like, it's good, I'm just not blown away, right? Like, Ant-Man and the Wasp is good, but I wasn't blown away like I was with the first Avengers, but you can't really compare those, you know what I mean? But I really love Ant-Man and the Wasp. It's one of my favorite MCU movies because I feel like it's a perfect sequel. It took everything I liked about the first Ant-Man, it doubled down on it, like gave me more of what I wanted. Like, I think it's a nearly perfect sequel. It improved upon the first movie in every single way. It was funnier, it had better action, it had more characters, like everything I wanted out of an MCU sequel, that movie gave me. It really did. And I love it for that. And it's hilarious, guys. Like, honestly, it's just as funny, if not funnier than Ragnarok, in my opinion, Ant-Man and the Wasp. It is so funny. It is such a great movie. I love Ant-Man and the Wasp. I do. It is fantastic, in my opinion. Like, I was just blown away by how much of a good sequel it was. Because it's hard to do sequels. It really is. You know, that's why a lot of people did not like Age of Ultron as much as the first Avengers. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I've watched them both enough, but like, if I say I feel the same way, I can't promise it's not because I've been biased by everybody else's opinions over the years. I would have to watch them back to back, and I've never watched them back to back. I've always done marathons. So like, you gotta watch like depending on which way depending on how you're rewatching the MCU or the Infinity Saga, you gotta watch like 4 to 6 more movies between the Avengers movies. So by then, it's kind of hard to say. So I'm gonna have to watch them back to back and then tell you how I feel. Which I'm not gonna do right now because I'm busy making content and watching other stuff. I'm not big on rewatching stuff, but I do like to rewatch a series before the new one comes out if I can. Like, that's when I rewatch stuff. But I'm usually never like, oh, let me just rewatch this movie or this show for no reason. I'm not as strict about that as I used to be. And I say strict as like I'm doing it for a specific reason. Like, I feel this is right or wrong. No, it's just not my jam to rewatch stuff because there's so much new stuff to watch. You know? I don't know. Like, I kind of like to experience something and then move on. It's just kind of the way I am. Alright, this way. But, I do like rewatching the MCU. Especially when the Infinity Saga was still, like, you know, on its way. You know, when it still hadn't been resolved. So I was like, oh, let me rewatch all the movies before the next one comes out. Because, like, you know, I want to remember everything about the MCU so I can connect everything and, like, be excited for what's coming next. That's harder to do now because there's so many movies. So much easier to do back when we were still in, like, phase 2. You know what I mean? Like, by the time I was rewatching everything for Infinity War, I was like, man, I'm gonna need to start this like 2 weeks before I see the movie. It was a fun ride though, and it was worth it to do all that before Infinity War, because Infinity War is a perfect movie, like as perfect as a perfect movie can be. You know, like I said, it's not perfect, but it was a perfect movie, if that makes sense. Because you can't make anything perfect, but it was a perfect movie. I loved it so much. It was awesome. Anyway, give She-Hulk a chance. I think it's gonna be really good. If you like the character of She-Hulk, watch the show. Just do it, okay? Like, that's what I'll say. Where do we need to go? This way? Okay. Like, that is 100% what I will say. I think it's gonna be great. I'm really excited for where it's gonna go. And other people I've talked to said they liked it. They really liked it. So, you know. And again, they're trying something new. It is a legal comedy, guys, starring She-Hulk. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. And now that I kind of have my thoughts out of the way about Thor: Love and Thunder and She-Hulk, I want to talk about Wakanda Forever. When Chadwick Boseman died, right, super sad. I thought the movie was gonna fall apart. I'm like, okay, Wakanda's cool and all, but like, we watched the movie for Black Panther, not Wakanda. That's like if you watch a movie about Avengers Tower and it's the people working in Avengers Tower, instead of watching the Avengers go and defeat a bad guy. Like, nobody wants to see that. However, after watching the trailer, oh my goodness, they're gonna make something amazing. Like, if there was one sequel they had to nail, obviously it's this one. You know what I mean? And they're working really hard. Like, that movie looks like it's gonna be just as special as the first one. It's gonna be sad because they are addressing his death, right? They have to. But like, I think it's gonna be a really good movie. And I don't think it's gonna be a disaster because Chadwick Boseman has died. I think it's gonna be super good, judging by the trailer. I'm actually excited to see it. The trailer was fantastic. I'm hyped for this movie. When I wasn't, like, as soon as Chadwick Boseman died, I'm like, I don't even know if I want to see the sequel, you know? Because, like, I love Black Panther. I don't love Wakanda. I don't hate Wakanda. I don't dislike Wakanda. I like Wakanda, but I'm there for Black Panther. But it's gonna be good. And, like, somebody's taking over as Black Panther. I personally think it's Killmonger because it's Killmonger's suit, because it has the gold in it, like his suit did in the movie. And that'd be really interesting if they, like, brought him back and made him Black Panther. Especially because, like, I think Michael B. Jordan deserves more Marvel screen time anyway. Or, like, maybe they just get a T'Challa from the multiverse. I'm fine with that.
Not great.
Because you look tired.
That obvious.
To me, maybe. Get it together, okay? You got this, old man.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that there's some, like, romantic tension between these two in this game. Like, I always felt like they were, like, maybe an unofficial thing. Or, like, they're both just busy avenging and, like, listen. neither Cap nor Widow is probably the one to make the first move, because Cap's just busy like being Cap, you know, and Widow's busy being Widow. But I always kind of felt like there were a little like there was potential for them to be more than friends and colleagues. Like I always felt that, like watching the story and stuff, really kind of felt like they had some potential to be a thing, right? But anyway, let me oh snap, no, I need to find it. Let me go back to what I was saying about Wakanda Forever. I would have been fine with them recasting T'Challa. Now I know people feel different ways about this, but I did watch a podcast, like Den of Nerds was on a podcast, and he like listened to a guy, well he did a podcast, and he talked to the guy who like had the recast T'Challa movement, and I agreed with a lot of his points. I need to find this thing. Like I agreed with so much of his points. And like, from all indications, it seems like even T'Challa wanted his role to be recast. He's like, this role is bigger than me. It's too important for it to die with me. And like, the man knew he had cancer. He didn't tell anybody. But he knew he had it, you know? He was battling it. Oh no, this is not good. I need to find it. Where is it? Come on, I can't. Dang. Dang. I have no idea where it is. Reset. Yeah, okay. Is that 3 right there? That's 5. I would have been fine with them recasting him as long as they recast him well. Like, I think it would have been fine. And we would have enjoyed it, you know? People would have felt a certain way about it, but listen, they recast War Machine. They recast Bruce Banner. You know? So, like, why not? Why not? And I get it, like, nobody... Did somebody already get 3? Is that what happened? Do I just need to get 2 now? Let's see if this works. Nope, that was wrong. Okay, good to know. Whatever. I gotta find it though. Like, people would have felt how they felt about it, and then they would have gotten over it and given this new T'Challa a chance. You know what I mean? Like, if you really don't want to recast our T'Challa, bring in the T'Challa from the multiverse. I know people are gonna feel certain ways about that too, but listen, we need a Black Panther. Like, we need a Black Panther. Is what I'm saying. Okay, couldn't find it. Do this so I can go back up. I think we need a Black Panther, and we're getting a new one, you know? But more than that, I think we need a T'Challa. You know? But, I mean, they've made the choices they've made, and I'm gonna go see the movie. Like, I'm giving them a chance either way, if that makes sense. Is it the one that's down here? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Where am I? Is it the one that's on the side? There is none on the side here. Where is this thing? Will you tell me where it is? No, you won't. Because you're awful. Whatever. I can't find this. Come on. I can do this all day. Keep running until we find it, Cat. We gotta do this all day. That is 5. That is not 3. What? Yo, okay, look at this. This is different content. They changed this mission up. That's actually cool. Like, this is the kind of stuff they gotta do. You know what I mean?
Hit 'em hard and fast.
Yummy. Yummy. Alright, now we gotta get 2. Right here. Yay! Yay! Okay, cool. Oh my goodness. That was hard. What you want, sir? What you want, sir? What you want, sir? What do you want, sir? And let's go! Oh, snap. Oh, ouch! Well, I would have been able to block you if it wasn't for that mess, bro. If you wouldn't attack me while I was already down. Okay. I don't want to die. Boom. Look at that. This is buff invisibility. Oh, we're invisible. And we have some... Ooh, yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Oh, okay, so if I want to do those, like, shield attacks, it uses my intrinsic energy. Good to know. Authorized personnel detected. I thought it was hacking for a second. I was like, no. Hey, what you doing? Oh, somebody got to stand here? Yo, I'll stand here. 'Cause y'all won't. Hey, let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna hit you again. Look at that. Boom. Boom. Alright, can I throw it? And then I'll throw it again even harder. Yeah. As soon as I catch it, I'm gonna throw it again even harder. Yeah. If there's 4 of y'all, I'm gonna hit you again. I'm gonna hit you again. There's not 4 of y'all. Whoa. Hey. So yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on Wakanda Forever. Like, again, give it a chance. I would have been fine with recasting T'Challa. It would have been sad, but like sad but necessary. Just like making Black Panther 2, like it was one of those things where you're gonna lose people no matter what you do. So do what is best for the MCU. Do what is best for the character. Right? And I think that's what Chadwick would have wanted. Like, if I was playing a Marvel superhero and I died, if what was best for the MCU was to cast somebody else in my place, do it. I want the MCU to succeed. That's why I'm acting in it, because I believe in it and I love it, and it's bigger than me. It is bigger than me. You know? Like, I don't want to be a selfish person. It is bigger than me. So just let it be what it's gonna be. You know? But again, like, they were stuck between a rock and a hard place. And like, I don't envy the position they were in. And I think they made the best decision they could with everything they weighed and considered. And like, I'm not gonna fault them for it either way, you know? Just because it's not what I personally wanted, I'm not gonna boycott the movie or whatever. Like, if they can make it really good, they can make it really good. And it's Marvel, guys. Like, I have faith in them regardless. It's Marvel. It is Marvel. Like, don't doubt them. You should not. Ooh, wall run. Yeah, look at that. Man, that reminds me of Tron Legacy. I remember that game? That was fun. Had a lot of parkour elements. So yeah, that's my thoughts on like the state of the movie of... No! Where is you? Dang it, bro. No! No! You need to stop. Yeah, I stopped you from hacking it, because I'm Captain America. What's up? But as to the things in the movie itself, here's the thing. Some people are worried they're not going to make Namor a mutant. I think they will. Here's why. Dang it. Okay. Here's why I think they're going to make Namor a mutant. They already name-dropped mutants in the MCU. If you watch Miss Marvel, they said she had a mutation. That means she's a mutant. Miss Marvel is the first mutant in the MCU, okay? So, if they made Miss Marvel a mutant, why would they not make Namor a mutant? They can use mutant, they own it, they just can't use some of the characters because of the contracts with those actors. They can say mutant all day. And I think that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna slowly introduce certain characters as being mutants during Phase 5 and 6, because the rumor now is that Phase 7 is gonna be a whole mutant-centric phase, which would be awesome. And so we're gonna slowly introduce like the concept of mutants and characters of being mutants, and then finally start doing mutant movies, you know, after 2025, when they can just recast everybody and not have to worry about contracts anymore. If that rumor is to be believed, which I know they can't tell us everything about how the sausage is made, but sometimes I wish they would just like tell us these things, like trust the audience with the business that's going on, so at least we know. But then it would ruin some of the surprise and intrigue, because there's all the people make videos like, no, that's not true. We'll see mutants a lot sooner, or a mutant movie a lot sooner. So it does keep hope alive, and like, I get it. You know, it's probably smarter not to tell us, because it keeps that mystery there a little bit. And Marvel's all about the mystery and hates the spoilers, which, you know, I completely understand. Makes sense, you know? Boom. But it, you know, it's all this stuff exists on a spectrum anyway, so you know, it is what it is. Tis tis. Tis tis. But I think Namor's gonna be, it would be kinda, it wouldn't make sense to me for them to not make him a mutant if they made Miss Marvel a mutant when she's an Inhuman in the comics. Which, by the way, the writer for Miss Marvel said we wanted to make her a mutant in the comics, but we couldn't because like they didn't own the X-Men at that time, so like it was kind of whack, but like they weren't even allowed to like do a lot with the X-Men in the comics, which again is super whack. Like you know, Marvel can make mistakes. I mean, that wasn't Kevin Feige, but like listen, that was messed up. Like you should have made good comics regardless of who owns the movie rights. Because then you have more to pull from, and now they're making good comics again. Like, it's all business. Sometimes business does ruin the content a little bit. Like, I get that. That's part of why the sequels were so bad, because they were appealing, like, because of business decisions they made instead of story decisions. But
Let's do this right.
I'm not gonna go on a rant about that. We're playing a Marvel game, so I kind of want to keep the conversation about Marvel, you know, among other things. But like, I love Marvel, so let's talk about Marvel. That's all I'm saying. All right, let's go. Did my music run out? Dang, it did. I'm surprised. We're just started over. Oh, we'll run out of time. Way over here. Oh, ouch! You're over here worried about music. We're being attacked by AIM. Well, guess what? We're the Avengers. We can handle it. We can handle it even better if we have music. Okay. Okay. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, yeah, let's keep talking about Wakanda forever. They also are gonna have Riri Williams, which I'm excited for. I don't know a lot about Riri Williams because like I haven't even gotten the Secret Wars in the comics. I'm in like 2013, 2014, so I do need to catch up. But I'm excited for it. I think they'll do a good job. Like you know, it's like a replacement for Iron Man. Like Kate Bishop is the replacement for Clint, even though Clint's not actually gone. She-Hulk's kind of the replacement for Hulk, even though Hulk's not really gone. Not really a replacement for Thor, you know? You don't have to replace every character, you know? But it's fine, it's fine. As long as they do her good, like, I have no complaints. That's always my thing. Like, as long as they do the story and the character justice, like, I don't have... Why would I complain? It's Marvel. It's more Marvel. Like, that's all I want. I want good stories. I want good content. And listen, like, I get it. Like, you want it to be faithful to the characters and stuff, and I felt like that for a long time too, but I think we also need to acknowledge, like, listen, the MCU was under no obligation to be exactly like the comics, and like, why would you want it to be? It has to be a little different. Like the Infinity Saga did not play out like it did exactly in the comics. There are a lot of similar elements, but if it was exactly the same, it'd be boring. You've already seen it, you've already read it, you know? They make it come to life, but they changed it a little bit, you know? So I'm fine with that. Do what you gotta do for the MCU. That's why I'm not mad about them changing Miss Marvel's powers. Like, that was a weird choice, but like, I get it, because they're connecting it to Captain Marvel and stuff. And if it leads to a really good, like, movie in the Marvels, I'm fine with it. You know, it'll only be unnecessary if, like, it doesn't lead to, like, a good connection or story in the Marvels, but I liked what they did. But I'm also, like, not so in love with the character of Miss Marvel that I'd be mad if they, like, changed a whole bunch of stuff. Just like I didn't care about what they did to the Mandarin and Iron Man, because I never cared about Iron Man that much. If they did something like that to Hulk, then I guess I'd be kind of mad, but they kind of did, and it worked. Again, I need to, no, come on, I can get there, come on, no, please, dang it, 5 seconds, 4, come on, 2, no, come on, no, please. Reset imminent. No. Dang it. Yeah, I saw that coming. Ouch. Who just hit me? What is... Oh, hello. Oh, no, I don't even know what that is. Okay. Okay, fine. Gotta do this again. But yeah, I forgot what I was talking about. Riri Williams. I'm excited, actually. I think it's gonna be good. Like, I think she's gonna be good. And I'm excited to see, like, an Iron Man. You know? Another Iron Man type, like, character in the MCU. Because as much as I love Tony, and as much as I miss Robert Downey Jr. as Tony Stark, because I do, we don't need him back. We do not need him back. Because they would not be able to do his story justice, and they would just ruin a beautiful arc, okay? This is not comics, it's the MCU. Characters need to be put to rest. It's okay. You know? Bring him back for Secret Wars, maybe, you know, but like, maybe Robert Downey Jr., but not like our Iron Man. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. You know? Because he's dead. So like, the only way to bring him back would be to like, bring him back to life, or like, pluck him from the MCU timeline for Secret Wars and put him back, and it'd be one of those stories that he knows he's gonna die, but he goes back anyway for the greater good type of things, and I kind of don't want that, because like he sacrificed himself in the moment because he knew it would make his choice more heroic, but like the whole point of Infinity War and Endgame was that he's not supposed to know that he's gonna die, you know? Oh, if I revive Hulk, does that mean I have no revives left? I'll just try not to die. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I'd like that. Again, if they do it well, they can make anything work, even ideas that on the surface I don't like the idea of. If they do it well, then like, it's fine, you know? It just depends on how they do it. It just depends on how they do it. But a lot of that stuff is kind of beside the point. Oh snap. Ow! Thought I blocked. But back to Wakanda Forever. You know, I'm excited to see an Iron Man like it. No! Oh my goodness. I'm so, how did I get... Oh, hey Nicholas. Lee the Ancient Sand. Cool. Hey, what's going on, Lee? Nice to see you here. We're just finishing up this mission as we talk about Wakanda Forever and what I expect from it. Oh, you're at your new house? Oh, you moved? Oh, congratulations, man. I hope it's a cool place. Oh. You're spending the night at your new house? So like, is your family moving and like you're in the process of like transferring stuff over between houses? That's cool, man. I definitely want to move into a house someday. Hopefully I can do so, you know, once the Khan clan grows bigger, you know? But hey, I ain't too worried about it. I'm having fun, I'm enjoying my life, you know? Making content for you guys, you know, I'm pretty fulfilled in my life, you know? I got no complaints. Obviously there's things I'm shooting for, right? Things I'm trying to work towards, things I'm trying to accomplish, but like, life is good, bro. Like, I'm happy. Oh no. Run! Wall run, please! That didn't work like I wanted it to. Anyway. What's over here? Is one over here? No, you're not. You're upstairs, aren't you? Oh my goodness, this mission's taking way longer than it should. Way longer. Here we are. Yeah, man, these missions run long. I might have to start these streams earlier on Tuesday just to make sure I have time. Because here's the thing, though. Is this 3 again? Please tell me it's 3. No, it's 5. What? Okay, whatever. I gotta go to bed earlier now because the school I'm working at this year, we start earlier than the school I was working at last year, and I gotta go to bed earlier, which means I can probably just start the stream earlier. Because then I can just like finish earlier, go to bed earlier. But I mean, I'm still good if we end, you know, if we end at 9:30, it's not the end of the world. Problem is I don't have my PS5 with me. It can still play with you. I just go PlayStation Plus. Yeah, I mean, if you have PlayStation Plus, you can use it on any you can use it on either console. Like your PlayStation Plus works on one primary console per generation. And like I'm playing and it's cross-play between PS4 and PS5 because it's the same ecosystem. So it's not like, you know, I'm on PlayStation 4 and you've been able to log on and play with me. So like definitely PlayStation 4 to PlayStation 4. That's fine. We won't be playing with any more viewers tonight just because this is the last mission I'm doing. I was planning to actually end at 9. This mission just took a long time. But yeah. You guys seem to be enjoying it, and I'm happy you're enjoying it, because Avengers is a fun game, you know? And it's getting better. Like, guys, remember, like, I mean, I don't play it, but like, Destiny 1 wasn't that good when it first started. It was alright, just like Avengers is alright. And then look what happened. Destiny 2 is one of the biggest games. You don't hear a lot about it anymore. Like, or maybe I just don't because, like, I don't play it, but it's super, like, people love it. And it was really, really big. Like, it really hit a peak at one point for Destiny 2. So, like, maybe they'll make it Avengers 2, or maybe they'll keep improving this game until it gets really, really good. And maybe once they find a formula that works, they'll release an Avengers 2 that's even better, kind of like Destiny. So, like, give it some time. I know it's been a year, and it should have been better. It should have been better by now, and yeah, it should have, but like, it's getting better now. New leadership, they're really taking the game in a direction that like should make it really good, and I have faith in them. So like, just give them a shot, give them time. For this game. Anyway, I can't download PS Plus games because I have Essential. You get the PlayStation games for free with Essential. I'm on Essential. Like, yeah, I'm on Essential. You can still download the free games every month. Essential gives you everything that PlayStation Plus used to give you. Like the old PlayStation Plus, everything you got from that, PlayStation Essential gives you. The higher echelons, you know what it gives you? It gives you PlayStation Now. So it gives you the old games that you can play for free without having to buy them. That's what the higher tiers do, and some bonus stuff. So everything you had before, you still have. Because it's the same price. So if they took stuff away, people would be so mad. And essentially increase the price for the same service? Nah, bro. Nah, bro. It might be a space thing, but you can re-download them. Definitely. Definitely. There's no way they would block that. No, where? Where's the hacker? Where is he? Ouch. Y'all, you need to stop. I'm not worried about these drones. I'm worried about the robots. So those are the ones that hack. No, where? Where? No, no. Okay? Boom. 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 Come on, come on. No, no. I'm stopping you. Stopping you. Stopping you. Come on. Taking you down. Taking you down. Boom. Boom. Now I gotta go find 4. Which I thought was up there. I'm gonna run this way. No, get away! I'm scared. Okay, where are you? Come on. Nope, that's 1. Okay, don't worry, I got it. I'm gonna wall run. Yeah, let's go, Cap. Boom. Parkour. You should be right up here. Here we go. Wakanda forever. Again, they're gonna flood Wakanda. Some people are like, oh, you know, Wakanda and like Atlantis, them being in a war, right? That's what the trailer seems like. May just be like red herring, and like they're actually gonna have to fight a bigger enemy. Which like, some people are like, it should be Doom, and I think if it would be anybody, it should be Doom. But I don't think we're gonna see Doom in this movie. We could, because listen, we know Marvel's willing to do what the fans want and pull off some crazy stuff, you know. 2 Avengers movies in 1 year? Like, Feige knows what he's doing. Trust in Feige, alright? Alright, y'all, trust in Feige. It's fine. But I don't know. I don't know. It really feels like they're at war with each other, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think it's a thing of, like... Oh, snap. I wonder if I throw it, and then I grab it back and then do it again? Nah. You have to throw it and then throw it again. Okay, cool. That's how that works. No. Hey! You see that? You see that? It's the cap so strong. I'm gonna just do this, bro. Boom. Make me fight better. Oh, yeah, let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I need to counter. Yeah, get 3 people with it, which I'm pretty sure I did. Let's go. Boom, look how many of these people I'm gonna get. Oh, I'm invisible. And since it's my Black Widow, I think it means my critical chance is up. Or maybe it might just be Widow's, not everybody's. I don't know. Stiletto Riot Bot? Yeah, no, we just got 1 more. But I think they're actually gonna be at war. And then, like, I don't know, man. I'm excited to see Namor, though. I think that they kind of changed it to be like a mind connection. That's kind of cool. You know, I hope they do the funeral like early in the movie. And I don't like, cause I kind of want to get it out of the way. And not because like I don't want to see it, but like, I don't think it should be in the middle of the movie. Like, we need to grieve and move on. Because if, like, we're grieving halfway through the movie, like, I don't... It's gonna lessen the impact of the rest of the movie. And it's gonna be hard to focus, because a real person died. So, like, they're probably gonna do it in the beginning, but they should. They should do it in the beginning, and then move on with the story. Not in a way of, like, we don't care. But, like, we need to... We need to get all those feelings out, get that sadness out, and then focus on the rest of the film. Right? That's how I feel. Because if we do it any other way, like, the funeral is gonna overshadow the rest of the movie. And if you don't want that to happen, you do it at the beginning. And I don't want that to happen. Because I don't want it to be like, oh, did you like the movie? Well, you know, I remember the funeral. It was sad that Chadwick Boseman died. Like, you know, it's gonna overshadow the rest of the movie. Like, it needs to be in there, but it doesn't need to be the main focus of the film. You know what I mean? I don't think it should be. I think we see the funeral, we grieve as an audience, and, you know, and the people in the movie grieve, and then we continue with the story. And they might even be able to make it more impactful that way. It just depends on how they do it. Like, there's definitely a way. There's definitely a way. Where is 3? That's 5. 38 seconds. No, 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 no. That's 1. So 3's all the way down here. What's up? Cool. So yeah, I think that's the best way to do it. Because, you know, the movie will be too sad if they do it any other way. And, like, it'll overshadow the rest of the plot, which they shouldn't do. Because at the end of the day, like, you still have to have a good movie. You know, because here's the thing. If the movie's so focused on Chadwick Boseman's death that, like, that's all it does, you're not doing Chadwick Boseman a service because you made your movie worse. Right? Like, isn't the best way to honor his legacy in the movie? Right? There's plenty of ways to do it outside of the movie, and Marvel has done that, and they still are doing that. But wouldn't the best way to honor his legacy within the movie itself be, where is it? Where is it? Come on. Come on. Okay, it's up here. Come on, come on. I need to get up there. I need to get up there. Okay, I'll finish this point in a second. I gotta really focus. If he gets this, and we have to start over, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so mad. You know what I'm gonna do? I don't have a lot of time. I'm literally gonna do this thing. I don't care. Like, I need to stop you. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. Had to do it. Had to do it. Because if I didn't, bro, we would have to start over. I'm not doing that. So anyway, like, maybe one of the best ways to, like, honor his legacy in the movie is by making sure the movie is good. Right? Make something that he would be proud of. If you spend so much time focusing on the fact that Black Panther / T'Challa / Chadwick Boseman is dead, and you make everybody sad the entire time, or you're really enjoying this movie and then you make it sad in the middle, which will undercut the rest of the movie because now they're just focused on him being sad. Like, if you do it in the beginning, then you don't overshadow the first half. You don't overshadow any parts before that, because we're all waiting for the funeral. We're all waiting to see how they're going to honor his legacy. If they do it in the beginning, it's not going to take away from the rest of the movie, because every scene before the funeral is not going to be valued. At least in the first watch through. It's not going to be paid attention to because we're all wondering how they're going to honor T'Challa, right? So any scene before that is going to kind of, like, going to be unfairly judged, if that makes sense. And it's going to take some time after it to cope and focus on the plot of the movie again. So they do it as early as possible. They don't overshadow a whole first half of their movie, and they don't, like, make it hard to focus on the second half. They do it right in the beginning. They honor him, like, in the actual movie, and then they honor him even more by making the rest of the movie good. Not so that you forget about it, but so that it's not overshadowing the rest of the story, as in, like, I can't focus on the rest of the story because I'm so sad about T'Challa, or because I'm waiting to see how they're going to do the funeral scene, right? So that's why I'm saying do it at the beginning, and then honor him in the movie by making the movie good. By making it good. So after the funeral scene, I don't think they should address T'Challa's death anymore, except by showing how the characters are grieving, but don't make it a part of the main plot, if that makes sense. So we'll see how it goes, but again, it's Marvel, it's Ryan Coogler. I believe in them. They're gonna do a great job. They're gonna do a fantastic job, I'm sure. So we didn't get any of these tonight, which is okay. We tried our best. Dang, I really thought I would have gotten this one. But hey, we have come to the end of our night tonight, and thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for enjoying this. We actually got some good numbers behind the scenes, so I appreciate that, and look forward to more stuff on the channel. I should have a video out tomorrow, and I'm gonna have some more videos that I'm working on. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please do all the YouTube things. If you have friends or family that like gaming video content, then please tell them about Nicholas Khan Gaming. And just remember, Con Clan, be as daring as a dinosaur.